Hi, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. The fact that Valentine's Day is on Venus Day is truly, truly divine. Okay. But sorry for the delay. I was supposed to be here last night, and then somehow I tried to make it a goal to be here at 3 a.m., which I knew that wasn't possible. I had to work at 7 a.m. But we're here now. So we are covering the Leo full moon. It's also beautiful and divine that we're in the Leo full moon was on the 12th. The information is in the description box. The number 4 could be significant. It's 6:33 p.m. East Coast time. So the ancestors are definitely participating in this day, in this love, in this reading. I feel like they're speaking through the people, but I feel like this is happening. I'm getting all throughout the week, all throughout the month, especially the next couple of days, whenever you see this. But Leo rules the heart chakra, and it's Venus Day. And it's just aligned in divine, okay? I don't know, but it's very, very exciting. But some things have been highlighted with this Leo full moon and Aquarius season. And I love the highlight and the download because it definitely put a lot of things into perspective. It put the 8th year that we just had into more perspective than what I had. And then it also brought a lot of enlightenment. So let us burn the sage. Let us pray. Let's get started. We're going to use a timer tonight. Okay. I have to set the timer though. But I hope you had a good day. If you didn't get the love you were looking to receive, hopefully this reading brings it to you. But let's cleanse away the stress. Let's cleanse away the anxiety. We have some divine blessings, incense lit as well. Some of you should definitely, when does Lent start? Lent's been coming up for me. I think I need to participate. Has it already started? Hold on. Oh no, March 5th through April 17th. 40-day period of, 40-day period of fasting and prayer is a time of spiritual preparation leading up to Easter, spring solstice. But that's during spring solstice. So I'm going to participate in Lent this year. Rai is non-denominational. I don't belong to a denomination. I belong to the Holy Spirit, okay? And my angels and my ancestors and myself. But, okay. I should have smoked out. Hold on. Un momento. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Hold on. Let's pray, and then I'll get into the comments. Then we'll talk, okay? This shit is super lit. All right. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide all 12 signs on their Leo full moon energy and whatever their heart wants to speak to them. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel, and clear guide as I speak to each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine protection. Thank you for divine insight. Gratitude. Ashe. Hi, Thanos. Hi, Mia. Hi, Walnuts of Pleasure. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Clyde. It's okay if you're just stopping through. Hi, Maurice. Hi, Walnuts of Pleasure. That's okay. Enjoy the fruits of the earth. Oh, well, God bless you. Okay. Anywho, y'all know the song. You know the song flies because them goons are lurking. Okay. So a couple of things before we get into all 12 signs. I'll post the timestamps once the live is finished. Hi, Walcho. Um, if I mispronounce anybody's name, I apologize. I don't like to do that because I don't like when people mispronounce my name. But anywho, so Leo is the sun, right? We're in winter solstice. We're in Aquarius season. Leo and Aquarius are sister signs. Um, but the energy of the sun, okay? So we're in winter where the sun, you locked in, hold on. The fuck? We're in winter where the sun shines, where the sun shines less, right? So with a Leo full moon, because it is in its dominant energy, prominent energy, the things that may be highlighted to us at this time could be, what's the word? You know, when I don't know what to say, I say interesting, but interesting, there's a word for it. It could be a bit heavier than expected. Heavier than expected really isn't what I was going for, but it'll flow with the message. So the things that are highlighted to you at this time, you know, it's definitely enlightenment, you know, things that you want to hear, but things are also being shown to you. It's like the shadows are being revealed. There we go. So with this Leo full moon, because we're in winter and because the sun is shining less, it's like that light that's being shed on the shadow is more intense because it's able to get your full attention versus, you know, being in summer where it's truly in its energy and so on and so forth. We'll get into that in summer solstice, right? So, you know, when it comes to a full moon, that sun sign energy that full moon is in, it's always heavily affected, as well as the shadow too. So, you know, Leos, Aquariuses, the strong shall survive. But the clarity that's coming in, it could be fulfilling, it could also be heartbreaking, right? So we just came out of the year of the dragon, and the year of the dragon was an 8 year as well. So for a lot of us, things that were not meshing, or things that were more so forced versus aligned, things that had expired, it's like that dragon lit the fire for it to burn out. And it's kind of like, for some of us, you know, the burning is still happening, metaphorically speaking. For others of us, it's like, you know, the shit is burned down. Okay, we have done the Usher Let It Burn. We have done the Usher Papers, you know, referring to the song. And now it's like, it's time for a rebirth. And the full card, 0, is Aquarius energy. So it's like, you know, that what's fulfilling the heart, it's like this Leo full moon is showing us, and the heart is showing us, you know, what you put your heart into is what you're able to bring to fruition. It's what you're able to bring into this reality if you truly want it. Okay, the heart wants what it wants, and when the heart wants what it wants, when it goes all into that, it's more fulfilling. It's a higher vibrating type of energy. So I never do this, but tonight, before going live, when I was outside, I asked for a song to just get the theme for just the Leo full moon shadow, well, full moon energy, shadow energy, as well as the collective energy, and just what your spirit team wants all of us to know. Because like I said at the beginning, they're very involved in this reading. And even me wearing pink, like, I love this shirt, but I am not a fan of pink, okay? If I have a daughter, don't buy her nothing pink. If you have to, please make it light, but I don't know when that'll be. Anywho, so the song theme, which is very, very interesting. Hold on. What's the sign? What is November? November is Scorpio and Sagittarius, right? Yeah, because October is Libra and Scorpio. Yeah, so he's a Sagittarius. Interesting, interesting. The sage incense I'm burning I got from a Sagittarius, so Jupiter energy. But, oh please. That was yesterday, 13. Scorpio energy, interesting. But the song theme is one. The song theme. Lord God, theme is "One Love" by Trey Songz. Okay. Okay. Now, if you don't know the song, I'm going to read the lyrics. Now, as I read these lyrics, this is about, even though he's singing this, it's more so like a love song. It's Valentine's Day, but this is more so you and yourself, okay? You, your mind, body, and soul. If you're a feminine energy, place yourself as the feminine energy. If you're a masculine energy, place yourself as the masculine energy. I'm just going to read the lyrics, but no matter what you identify as, this is a conversation that you are having with you. And it would do well for a lot of you to have this conversation with yourself, eye to eye, in the mirror, okay? It's more so of a mirror affirmation. And when I was, I don't want to say in the peak, because I'm currently in the peak, but when I was falling in love with the self-love journey, I had this R&B playlist, songs that people would want to sing to their partner, or that I was singing to myself. I built that love with them. It was a part of building that love within myself. It really helps, especially if you connect to music and lyrics, okay? But Trey Songz, One Love, and then we'll get into the signs. We're going to go Leo through Cancer today, since this is a Leo full moon reading, okay? Okay. So again, if you're a feminine energy, replace the man lyrics with you. If you're a masculine energy, replace the feminine reference with you, okay? We carry both, okay? So the song starts, I have to be honest. It's like, for the first time in my life, my pride is not involved. Leo is pride energy. I'm going to try not to narrate, because I have a habit of doing that. But it's like, for the first time in my life, my pride is not involved. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to tell you that I love you. I'll skip over it. The girl and the boy and I love you. Believe that. If I can't have you, I don't know what I'm going to do. Listen to me. So many people never find the one. That's why I really want to tell you something. I really think this is it for me. I really think you're the one I need. Because, baby, I didn't have them all, and I don't want nobody but you. Again, this is you to you, okay? Honey, let me break it down. See, we're living in a lonely world. Ain't you tired of the running around? Don't you want to be my only one? I'm replacing the lyrics. Baby, I can be the one you call when you're tired of the lies and the truth is all you want to hear. Well, if you swear. Baby, here I am. I'm yours. I came with everything you needed. You and me are undefeated till the end of time. One mind, one heart, one love. All you got to do is take my hand. We will stand. This was made to last forever. So let's say it together for the rest of time. One mind, one heart, one love. I'll give you all I'm worth, from my head down to my shoes. And if we gonna work, then I need the same from you. I know that so many other people cheat, but so many other people ain't me. Give me my pick, handed down, and I'll pick you every time. I just want to break it down. See, we live in a lonely world. Ain't you tired of the runaround? We said that part. But here I am. I'm yours. I came with everything you needed. You and me are undefeated till the end of time. Okay? Love is hard to find, but love is one of a kind, and I got mine. So if you got yours, then you know what we're. Hold on. I got mine, so if you got yours, then you know what you're living for. This goes out to all my lovers tonight, and if you're listening to my groove and you're next to you, tell yourself you are all I need and I'll never let go. Okay? You yourself are all you need and you never let go. Okay? You get the point? Okay, you get the point. All right, but that's what this Leo full moon energy, it's truly, self-empowerment. The last thing I want to say, people, there are a multitude of losses that we deal with in this reality. Some people, well, the majority of humans are heavily affected by physical loss, okay? Whether this could be a human, something of the material, but when we experience a physical loss, that is, a heartbreak and a healing experience within itself. And we can even go to, and I'm referring to everything in the physical matter, going from elementary school to fucking middle school to high school, moving out your parents' house, fucking when you have a baby and then they don't need you need you as much as they did. Like that energy is lost, and that's a mourning within itself, right? With that 8 energy that we just had, and as we transition into this 9 energy, because we're closing out winter and really stepping into the 9 energy as spring approaches next month, we have different ancestors and different guides that are coming in, and we have some leaving. Some of you could be, it's like you're mourning, but you don't know what you're mourning. And I feel like it's kind of like a spiritual mourn, because there's this graduation happening. And with that one love energy, that conversation that we just had with that song ties into that spiritual conversation. Like, it's making me emotional shit. But it's like, even though, our time is done, we're always one. We're always with you. And so if you don't know why the fuck your emotions are all over the place, it's really because spiritually and energetically there's an elevation, and the physical body is trying to understand what the spiritual body has going on. So that was heavy. But that's that on that. So it's a sadness and a celebration at the same time. Let's get started. Leo. Hi, Leo. Okay. Let's see what your heart has to say, Leo full moon. It's really whatever comes out, but that's the theme. I have chills after saying that message. Leo placement, spirit. Full moon, the heart chakra. Can I have my heat back, please? What is the heat on? Hold on. Because I'm cold. It's like my temperature just dropped. Okay. We didn't start the timer either, so hold on. Ooh. 1 second. Okay. Redo the timestamp out of respect. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Okay, Leo. Again, we're going Leo through Cancer. Tonight, the heart chakra. Love how it's starting. And I'm wearing my emerald ring. So if you have emerald, connect with it at this time, or maybe you should invest in it at this time. Leo full moon, the heart. Thank you. Ooh, all right. We had some resistance at first. So it's interesting, Leo placements, if you are experiencing resistance, that could easily be fixed by getting into realignment. I don't think this deck is finished speaking, but so far, the first card you had is Heart Chakra upright. You have Master in reverse, 15, which is the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. You have embrace 21, which would be the world, and we're using the heart oracle deck. But you have the crown chakra in reverse. So it's basically free will versus ego. Okay, definitely free will versus ego. Crown chakra in reverse is a reflection of ego versus wisdom. A cycle has been completed, right? With master in reverse, you see how upright the heart is in a cage. The heart is restricted. It's very, the word I'm getting is prejudice on what it lets in as well as what it lets out. So what the heart chooses to hold on to. That's in reverse. So this Leo full moon, it's showing you the restrictions of your heart chakra and where you need to open the gates. It's kind of like if you really want the flood to happen, and not a flood of pain and sorrow, but a flood of fulfillment, then your heart has to be open, and it needs to be open like a waterfall. But as I say that, have discernment. Don't just let any and every type of energy play within your waterfall. Your waterfall is sacred, okay? And with this embrace, you know, the world is, well, the earth, or the world is mostly, isn't the world the earth? Why am I, don't do it, Ray. It's about to go down the fucking rabbit hole. So you could be going down a lot of rabbit holes, okay? It's like you have the solution, then it's like, but hold on, wait a minute, what about this possibility and that possibility and this possibility? And it's like, why can't you just embrace the good? And with his arms open, when the arms are open, that's surrender. That is freedom. Honey, the chains have been broken. And this is what I'm about to say. And melanated people, don't get offended. But no matter what background you come from, no matter what your ethnicity is, Black History Month, even though I really don't like the word black, but Black History Month is a representation of breaking the chains, okay? Yes, it represents a specific species, I'll say, but at the same time, it's a story that anyone that feels like it's fulfilling to break barriers can tap into for inspiration to break barriers. So it's like, utilize the energy that we're in as fuel to the fire. You are fire, right? But what else? So you have this crown chakra in reverse is connected to confront. There's some restrictions, some shadows for some of you, some inner demons that you need to confront. Believe to succeed. And it's interesting, you have 6-9, rest and reconsider. So you get a solution, then you question it. For a lot of you, it's like you are afraid to be the lion out in the wilderness alone. But no disrespect, you come into this world alone and you die alone. So at times where you feel like you may need people, truly all you need is yourself, that one love energy. That one love is this heart chakra and embrace, okay? But also your heart is saying it wants more love. And the love that you restrict from yourself is really the love that you need. But do you want to go that deep, Leo? Challenging times nurture. The love that you restrict. You see how his heart chakra is blocked, shielded? Okay, this is extreme protection. Okay, this is more protection than Fort fucking Knox, okay? Fort Knox and fucking Area 51, okay? And it's like every time someone gets close to your fire energy, you just fucking burn their ass away. Versus nurturing that energy that you carry naturally, that 5th house energy, that inner child, that vibrant, that light, that you can make anyone laugh, okay, when you're just you. But there's a lot of restriction here, and it's like, baby, you're not in jail. Hopefully you're not. But for a lot of you, your mind is a prison. Your heart is a prison. For others of you, you've realized this, you've confronted this. And with this master being in reverse, you're releasing it, you're embracing it. It's like, I don't know, Trey songs must be a theme tonight, but ready for love, okay? But with believe and succeed and rest and reconsider, you could be, it's kind of like you're questioning your attraction. With crown chakra in reverse, it's like, you know, you are what you attract, but what you're attracting, it's like flies to a beehive, you know, and you're fucking confused. And this rest and reconsider is like, it's truly like a spirit. What the fuck? This is not what I expected when I decided to step out, you know. But it's like, don't let that stop you, you know. Allow yourself to swim in the pool. Not literally, you know. When I say not literally, like, don't be out here humping everything and everyone. I think you should keep it sacred, personally. But, you know, you're grown. You also have 369 here. But it's interesting, you're 9, we're in a 9-year rest and reconsider. Let me clarify rest and reconsider real quick. Rest and reconsider for Leo. Giving and receiving. So it's like, as soon as you let somebody in and then you start to question everything, you have major trust issues open up. New vitality open up. So trust, self-trust, trusting your discernment, trusting your intuition, trusting those red flags, paying attention to them. Your self-punishment is more than the universe's perceived punishment. Like, damn, Leo, chill. Leo, cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities. Now I'm hot, I'm fucking sweating. But current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. So it's like, can you swim in the ocean of love and not be afraid? The rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. You know, your energy since the year of the snake has been positive. I don't know what happened, what shifted. I don't know, I'm getting a spiritual core. I'm not going to go into that. But you have the ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. So rest and reconsider. Like that crown chakra, you really get out of your head and into your heart. I feel like you've been too in your head and not enough in your heart, and that's contributing to any blockages, money blockages. Like the heart, if you want it, it will receive it. If you don't want it, it will reject it. So it's like you're confusing spirit. It's like you want this, and then they bring it to you, and you're like, no, I'm good. I don't trust it. I'm better off on my own. Then your ass is sad when you alone, you know? So just think about that. And then you have deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiences, death. So dive deep. Don't get into Piscean, scared to, you know, go to the depths of the ocean. You started with cosmic ocean. You need to go deep, deep into the well of emotion. Just allow yourself to feel it again. And it's interesting because you could be reminiscing on something of the past, but honey, it's like you ain't even experienced nothing yet. So like, no disrespect, but for real, your spirit team is like, why are you sad? Because you ain't even experienced what you wanted for real. And you just holding up the bandwagon. Final message for Leo. Co-create. That's funny. Fucking funny. Trust issues. You got Drake trust issues. Didn't Kendrick Lamar tell you they not like us? Okay. Peace. The dove. What a great way to end it. So what happened in 2023? Peace is coming to you at this time. Maybe that's what shifted and ended for you to cause this breakthrough, because there's been a major energetic shift, okay? Perfect timing. And it's 701. 8. So your 8, strength. Your strength. If it don't kill you, it makes you stronger. Anything else? Observer in reverse comes to the edge. Like, it's like spirit wants you to bet on spirit again. Deep knowing. But do you trust spirit? Questions to ask yourself. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Happy Valentine's Day. Virgo. We're going to use the bell through every sign, okay? Hi, Sammy. Hi, Mom. Virgo placements, Leo full moon, and messages from the heart, clarity of belief. I love this. Let me just, before we pull another card, let's just read this card first, okay? With your, you were what, the 7th house? No, 6th house, health. Who was 7th house? Libra. Relationships. Yeah. Anywho, so you have clarity of belief. You see, well, I'm about to show it to you because I ain't showed it to you yet. But he has one hand over his heart like a pledge of allegiance, right? And then the other hand, he has the right hand over his heart, and the left hand, it's putting out a manifestation into the universe. And the manifestation is in the form of a green butterfly. You know, green is the heart chakra. But the way the palm, it's like, I pledge of allegiance to whatever love. And with clarity of belief, it's like, please believe that what you put out there, you will receive if you haven't received it already. So this is like, it feels like a reward for trust. Happy Valentine's Day. How the fuck? Don't come trolling. Because I don't know how to fucking block you. Okay. It's like I put you on timeout and then you just pop up. I don't understand. Anywho, Virgo, change your focus. Let me know. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get me together real quick. Interesting. Pay attention to when you see blue jays and bluebirds. You're not paying attention. So seek in reverse is the number 9. It's given the 9 of Pentacles, which is your energy in the tarot. But with seek in reverse, and blue jays, blue is you have a lot of blue here too. Okay, but blue is the 3rd chakra, communication. So it's like believe in what you speak as well. Clarity of belief, as I say to you guys all the time, the tongue is a sword of life and it's a sword of death, okay? You can speak life over yourself. You can speak fear of yourself. You can speak death over yourself. It just depends. So with clarity of belief, for some of you, you do have a very, very sharp tongue. And that sharp tongue tends to cut you more than it tends to cut you more than it cuts the person that you intend for it to cut. Here we fucking go. Hold on. Every fucking time. Okay. I didn't have to do that so aggressively. It should piss me off. Okay, back to you. So the tongue is a sword of life and death. But also when it comes to questions that you ask, answers do come to you through nature, but you're not connecting the dots. So pay attention to the birds that you see. Pay attention to the forms of nature that chooses to present itself to you at this time, especially throughout winter, because what they are showing you right now, aka nature, is how the fuck do you keep fucking coming back? Hold on. Is this what y'all be going through, Virgo? The answers that you seek are coming through nature, but you're not connecting the dots. I feel for you, okay? I feel for you because I don't like to get upset. It just takes me out of character. That's not the person. But I could go there, but I do not want to. Like, I have no desire to. It's just not, it's too much fucking energy. Um, but what nature is saying to you throughout winter is preparation for spring. That's where I was going before I got distracted again, but we're back. Virgo, I feel like you need to up your protection. It's one thing, you know, physical and spiritual protection are two different things, okay? You know, we do the physical protection through the Second Amendment, okay? Shit, I do. And that spiritual protection is a whole nother thing. But, you know, you could do it through prayer, through Psalms, but you need to protect yourself from crown to the sole of your feet. That's very imperative. Also, and that could be a part of the distractions as well with this seek in reverse. It's like, I don't know, you could be very tapped in right now and there's just new levels, new devils. But yeah, breaking chains, healing, you could definitely be elevating, but it's like there's someone wants you distracted. It keeps, detached. It's like it keeps you where they want you to be. I said that right, yeah. I don't even think I started this fucking timer. I didn't. We're good though. Virgo. So you have confront in reverse, simply love in reverse, share the love. So Virgo placement, some of you may have estranged relationships with your parents. Depending on age, it could be your children as well. Also, for some of you, you could be, how do I say this? It's like, let's just say you have children in the household. There could be a child in particular. It's just, it's a struggle, okay? It's truly a struggle. It's like they're more so fighting you and misunderstanding you versus receiving you. And it feels like I'm getting this energy of being at your wit's end, not knowing what to do. This is my advice to you. Just as a child that used to do things for attention because no one was fucking paying attention. And as a Leo, to experience that as a child, it's different. Listen to them, and they will listen to you. Communication is a two-way street, no matter the age. And sometimes children don't have the words to say what the fuck they need to say. So that's where you come into play to fill in the blanks, read them between the lines. And it is your job to get to the root, to assist in healing. That's how you assist in healing the lineage. You see how all these people are connected in the background? But it's interesting because, you know, the whole reason for, why do I hear City Girls act out? City Girls is not on my playlist, but for the acting out, just the title of the song, I think that's them. But anywho, sometimes it has nothing to do with you, but they don't know how to tell you. So it's a reaction, just like a temper tantrum. And, you know, temper tantrums are usually, you know, seen as children who don't get their way, so they act out to get their way. And there can be a lack of discipline. But with whatever this is, it's different. Okay? And with clarity of belief, it's like once someone opens their heart to you, whether this is, no matter who this is, adult, child, don't reject that energy. Or it's like they'll never come to you again. Dead ass. Okay? So with seek, confront, and simply love, to take this to a personal level, why am I shaking? What are you nervous about? We're at the 10-minute mark. Hold on. King of Pentacles, financial stability, self-sufficiency, the Sun, happiness. Sun is the happiest card, the most joyful cards. Leo energy, we're covering the Leo full moon in the heart chakra. And then the Four of Cups, you're rejecting. You know, yeah, I saw the world and the Queen of Cups is here. So, you know, this world wants Disney love. But Disney love is not real love, okay? Real love is not going to stroke your ego every time. Real love will tell you what is right, what is wrong, if guided to. Real love will be honest with you. And that honesty, you know, truth hurts. That whole sticks and stones may break my bones, words never hurt me. One of the biggest fucking lies ever told, okay? Because again, the tongue is life and it's death, okay? And you can use your words to truly destroy someone's self-esteem and cause them to want to go somewhere else, okay? It can go that deep. Especially with the Five of Swords being here. It just looks like up to no good energy, right? But Four of Cups being in reverse with this is concerned, again, against legacy. Interesting I said against, but this is a concern in regards to legacy, financial stability, listening, being able to truly comprehend the issue. But this is also about being true to yourself. This share the love, and with the way this heart is trying to like break open, this feels forced. It feels like a lot of you are in a forced relationship. And it's like you manifested something and Spirit is saying you can have it. But with seek, confront, and simply love, like whatever you're in right now, it's not this. It's not this. It's truly this. But it's like your ancestors want to share the love and open up and give you this. But it's like who you want to share it with. It's like if I can't share it, no. And Spirit is like, well, I'm not going to give it to you. No, it's like a two-way street. So again, I don't know. I said this to somebody in the snake reading, but you need to make a sacrifice. And then once you make the sacrifice, do not move forward in the energy, oh, it's time for me to shit on them. Like, no. You need to move forward with grace because, honey, the universe will shit on you. You should never. Because, honey, there's always a humbling experience that happens, whether it's behind closed doors or in front of the collective. Let's close this out and move on to Libra. You have plunge in reverse. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Hesitation. What you're scared for, Virgo? For some of you, you could be scared to show your shadow to someone. Just like that whole situation. How the fuck did you come back? Literally discussing you and you're in the fucking comments. But how many pages do you have, beloved? I need a fucking moderator. Respectfully, I do. But you may be afraid to show your shadow, okay? And I feel like you need to plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Somebody got you fucked up, okay? Energetically, physically, all of the realms. It's for some of you. Because I'm about 2.5 seconds from doing it, okay? I really do give people too much fucking grace. I really do. I really do. But I love to do it. Because God gives me so much grace, okay? But you need to just call your ancestors on some people, okay? Yes, the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels, okay? You don't want to get your hands dirty. Ancestors. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. So it's like once you're hiding something. You're hiding a part of you. You're hiding, it's like whatever it is, it's very, very radical. But you want to be, it's like you'd rather be a maiden within that energy. And honey, if you don't get into the energy of the node and shapeshift and transmute and change some shit in your life, if you really want a new beginning, because it's here, but you have to walk away from something and not go back. You know, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. That's you, Virgo. And this Leo full moon, and your heart is showing you just keep going back. You keep breaking us. Okay, ain't nobody else breaking our heart. You keep breaking our own heart. Okay, because you just keep letting the same shit in over and over and over again. I love you. Hi, Libra. Happy Venus Day, Libra. Happy Venus Day, Virgo. Happy Venus Day. I mean, Valentine's Day. Venus Day. It's Venus Day, though, Libra. Shit is weird. It's always some weird ass shit in an all sign. Okay, Libra. I'm not. Thank you. Okay, Libra. Shit blew my high for real. Ooh, love abounds. Leo full moon for Libra placements, please. Joy and stability, Libra. What is it? Open up. Interesting, my arms were just like that. Dreams coming true, Libra. So, I don't know what the feeling is. Feels more so shy. Feels like a shyness. Because it's not fear. But it definitely feels like you're hiding in the shadows. Yeah, you have something in your, some of y'all got a black book? Interesting. I'm on my business. But you have some, your treasure chest within, okay? And with open up, both of these cards came out upright. This is 14 energy, so temperance, the angels, Sag energy, taking action. But you're definitely, you're hiding something, but it's not ill intent. That's why I'm smiling. It feels very jovial. You could be a person, you definitely have multiple layers to you. You don't, yeah, you see like all of these trees, like you don't, people get different layers of you. And you see with this opening up, like, I don't know what this is around her, but to me it's a reflection of layers. Like, you don't, I don't know. Libra. Y'all are nasty. Oh, my business. You also have seek in reverse. Not paying attention. Giving and receiving. Some of you are a bit stingy with your love. Some of you use your body as a weapon too. It's your nasty ass. Ooh, moving on. She's a very freaky girl. But somebody took her home to mama. That's funny to me. Okay. So your 6-9 is in reverse. Moving on. So some of you are definitely thinking about, this is a totally different message from Virgo. But some of you are definitely thinking about leaving someone behind, okay? What is this Leo full moon messages from the heart? Your heart wants you to, let me just show you. You have manifest, open up, seek, giving and receiving in reverse. And then you're ending with moving on, okay? So let me just be clear and direct, okay? Because I don't know why I'm hesitating with this message. I don't know if people are watching for you or what. But your heart wants to walk away from someone, something. It feels very taken for granted in a situation. So, definitely taken advantage of. Someone takes advantage of the way that you give. I mean, your Venus energy. So you are love, whether you want to acknowledge that or not, depending on who you are and your life experience, but you are a reflection of love. And so with manifest and with the energy of the scales and the energy of Mayat with you throughout your life, whatever is weighing heavy on the heart wants to release it so the scales can be balanced, so it can be as light as a feather. You don't want to walk around with a heavy heart. When you walk around with a heavy heart, it literally affects everything in your reality. So it is very key throughout this time for your heart to be as light as a feather, because you live a more joyful life, okay? And you're able to manifest easier and easily, okay? Really without much effort. You're able to tap into your air magic. But then your opposite is fire. And you started with open up, red, fire, right? But the seeking, giving, receiving is very disturbing. I don't know why it's disturbing. Like, it's kind of changing the flow of the energy. Just looking at those two cards. And moving on just feels sad as fuck, okay? I mean, it is a representation of the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you have the Sun in reverse, so you're definitely unfulfilled. You feel very restricted in something. You could feel like someone is sucking you dry energetically, financially, I don't know, but someone needs too much of you and they're not giving you half or a percentage of them with whatever this is. And it's interesting, you have the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, so you're ready to move forward to, I hear, tell me something. Is it new or good? But I hear something new. The Chariot is still here, Hierophant. You want a different type of experience, but you don't know how to. It's like you want everyone to be, it's like you want to be able to walk away, but everyone be happy. And that's not going to happen. That's impossible. You're asking for the impossible to be possible. And yes, we can manifest our wildest dreams, but for some people, they need to experience the loss of you. They need to, for people to really understand the lesson is usually learned after the fact, okay? And so for you to even still try to give them that benefit, it's like, that's why the universe still takes care of you. That's why that's why your spirit guides and fucking God takes care of you, because you still want everyone to be good, but unfortunately it's not meant that way. And it's like you're trying to change the fate of others to work out well, when the whole time you're fucking up your own fate, whether you realize this or not. It's a ripple effect that is affecting you. And I'm noticing that with just how February readings are flowing, since I've been more present here lately, it's a lot of, you think you're helping, but you're more so hurting yourself. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Clarify giving and receiving in reverse, please. Oh yeah, no. It's like your heart is tired of I don't know, who are y'all fighting with, bickering with, arguing with? You keep answering the fucking phone for somebody. For some of you, this is not even anyone that you're like dating, fucking with, married to. It's just, I don't know what their position is, but someone has way too much power. And I don't think you realize that. But you're definitely feeling it, but the mind isn't connecting. This is a lot of fucking people. It could be family drama. I don't know, one thing after another. Someone always needs you. I don't know what this is. Someone always I don't know. Someone is. And then it's like, if you say no, they give you a whole guilt trip. Like, I don't like that shit, okay? I'd rather just, you do it yourself. Don't fucking guilt trip my ass to do it for you. Talk to God about it, okay? I'm not the Lord, okay? When I've done and said all I can say, it is time for you to go to God, because I have tapped the fuck out. Yes, Knight of Cups, you need to empty your cup. but I don't know, your mind is going to connect this somehow, some way. If it's not through this reading, it'll be another life experience, meaning a tower moment. But manifest, like, it feels like you're about to connect the dots. These pentacles are like connecting the dots. Like, okay, so I was manifesting this, and I was open and expressed myself to this person, and then I started to feel spiritually disconnected in this area. I started losing in this area. Okay, shit just started fucking fumbling in this area. And then I was dealing with these people during this time. But before that time, you know, I wasn't dealing with these people. It was, I don't know. There's just too many people. There's just a lot of manipulation here. We're at 10 minutes. Cut it. Your heart says cut it off. Whatever it is, do what you got to do to move on. Can you clarify that message, please? Because this is... It's like I feel like you need a helicopter, and someone needs to bring you a fucking ladder, and you need to climb that bitch and get out. Okay? To never be heard of again. The Lovers in reverse, and then Temperance is on the bottom. Like, something is not aligned. It is not equally yoked, spiritually yoked. This does not have to be a partner. This could be a friend. This could be, I don't know. It's someone that know your business, though. Okay? With Open Up, they know enough to, if they wanted to do something with your information, they could. But if you're concerned about that, let them. Okay? You know, y'all do not give y'all ancestors enough credit and power. Okay? Just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't fucking happening. Okay? Yeah, just because you don't see it, Seven of Cups, you don't need to know everything. You need to rest that all is well and it's taken care of. Okay, what's done behind your back is addressed in real time. But Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. Once you move forward, well, it should be like this towards you. It's like, it's bliss, it's happiness. You're able to, I don't know, you didn't try, it feels like you trusted the wrong one. Or you're realizing this, I don't know. But you'll see. Pay attention to your dreams. Final message for Libra, please. Follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. So it's like, it's okay for you to walk away. It's okay for you to move forward. So I love this. You have stagnant waters in reverse. Upright, this says feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change, but it's in reverse. And then you have the sirens. Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. So are you not speaking up? So all of this is going on and you just quiet in the background? Libra. If you don't speak for you, who will? And I'm asking you this because these videos and lives are set for children to not watch. So as an adult, if you're not speaking up for yourself, who will? And I understand this because I love to call myself an advocate for the unspoken, okay? More so towards children, but I can understand the shame and the fear. But at the same time, if you don't do it for you, who will? And I had to ask myself that question several times. And then I just had to get into it. But it's a part of embracing your shadow, you know? I feel like, I don't know how we started, but I don't feel like we started in this energy. I feel like it was very happy. And then we got into this, and it's like someone is really just throwing you off. And it's your duty to eliminate it so the scales can be balanced, okay? Whoever or whatever this is. I love you, Scorpio. Happy VDAY, Scorpio. I am hot. Hold on. Let me set the timer. have all these fucking candles? I got this candle called Dream. It's lavender and sage. But look, hold on, let me read it to you. When I read the description, I was so amazed. It says, crushed cannabis leaves warmed with flowering lavender, smooth clary sage, white woods, and moss. It's by Bloom and Prosper. I love Bloom and Prosper. Okay. I'm a candle girl. Hi, Arrow Mittens. Scorpio. There we go. All right. Leo full moon. Messages from the heart. What do you have to say to Scorpio placements? You have an opportunity happening in Pisces season. Dreams coming true. You have an in Pisces season. And you need to Juicy J show out, okay, with that. On behalf of your spirit team. You have choose your battles and you have observe in reverse. Whatever you're seeking, you already know. I don't know what that's in regards to, but you already know. But with choose your battles, like observe in reverse, you know what you need to know. Now it's time to decide how you're going to take action based on the information that you know. Oh, you got to book me for that. But yeah, now it's like, what do you do to take action on the information that you know? It's also interesting because I feel like you're very tapped in right now, but you're doubting something very strongly as well. Feels like something's coming to the surface and you're like, you're saying no to it. I don't understand. Like, I understand, but I don't. Because it's like, it feels like Scorpio, the Scorpion part of you, like they're showing me a Scorpion just on takeoff, like it's ready to go. But then it's like you start to go, it's giving Roadrunner energy. Like I'm seeing the Roadrunner, but then it's like your Taurus energy, your opposite, that slow, methodical, slow and steady wins the race. It's not second guessing it. It's just like, hold on, I'm moving too fast. And it's like, are you? It kind of feels like, so I'm confused because I don't know if if it's like questioning your blessings and I'm moving too fast. Like, hold on, universe, damn, I'm loving this, but I don't want it to expire. So can we drastically have these exchanges? Yeah, change your focuses here. And then it's just, and the universe is like, what? If you don't receive these blessings and keep moving till I say enough is enough. It's very interesting. I don't know. I've never gotten a message like this. Ooh. The way I just bit my tongue, I've never bit my tongue on both sides at the same time. So you have also, the way that happened, it's giving vampiric energy. So it's like your thought process could suck your own energy dry, you know? Hi, Phil. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Definitely your thought process could suck your own energy dry. Page of Cups in reverse, though, it's like just enjoy the luxuries of life. Even if you're not, you are experiencing a luxury of life, whoever I'm talking to right now. And it's like you could not even be paying attention to the blessings because you are, I don't know, the mind is going through a rabbit hole. It doesn't need to go down. It just, you need to choose your battles, meaning it's time for you you are on the pursuit of happiness, Scorpio. That's what this is. Thank you. You are on the pursuit of happiness. Have you seen The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith? Okay. With his son? Tap in. Okay. You are on the pursuit. And like you have the knight meeting the page. So something, I hear that's my best friend, go best friend. I don't know how that connects, but it's a lot of knight energy here. What do the knights serve as to the king? Hold on. Or the queen. Let's look it up because I truly don't know. How do the knights serve? Okay, no, come on. Okay, knights serve the king or queen primarily by providing military service in battle, acting as elite soldiers on horseback, which we see, in exchange for land holdings granted to them by the monarch. Essentially, they pledge their loyalty and fighting abilities to protect the kingdom and royal family when called upon, following the code of chivalry. So the feudal system, the system of loyalty and land exchange, was central to the medieval social structure, with the king at the top and knights as part of the nobility below him. So it's giving like the archangels in energy to God. Military duty, knights were expected to fight for the king in wars and defend the realm against invaders. Chivalry code, knights were bound by a code of conduct that emphasized honor, loyalty, bravery, and protecting the weak. And in exchange for their service, knights received a plot of land which they could use to generate income and support their families. And castle guarding. Yeah, they guarded the royal castle, which we always see on TV. Okay, so who's the Page of Cups? I feel like it's a specific energy. Who's that? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, Scorpio placements. Pisces season is going to be very, very significant for you, okay? I even peeped that observe is 12, but Pisces is 12th house energy also. So your dreams are very, very loud, okay? Choose your battles. Also, your dreams are showing you where you need to go next, where you need to shift your focus to currently in this reality. But you do have someone coming in. This is a person for sure, but it may not be, okay? It could, so, okay, if it's a person, this is a business partnership, and it's business because it's the Ace of Pentacles. So, and it's interesting, we just read all that about the exchange for land. So you could be inheriting land, or, I don't know, buying land, I don't know, somehow, some way investing in farmland, something, okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying, Page of Cups, an offering, communication, feels like contracts for some of you. If it's a person, it's kind of like an investor, right? If it's not like a person that's investing in you or connecting you, like really putting you on, then it's more so an opportunity that's just being presented to you that is going to fulfill you. And with change your focus, a lot of what you're giving your attention to right now will change if it hasn't already. You may have started to see the shift. You may feel like, you may have your back against the wall, but I do feel like you got a good right hand, left hand. I really do. I feel like it's a person on this earth I hear for show, right hand, left hand. I don't know as far as this journey. So this Leo full moon is saying, I hear Mary, they're sisters. But get ready for a change to come. But a change is coming, okay? Scorpio. I almost called you Virgo. Virgo energy could be significant. The Fool. A brand new beginning. Feels like you're walking on sunshine, but hold on. Why is Judgment in reverse? It's connected to choose your battles, but why is Judgment in reverse for Scorpio? The Ace of Swords. 2 aces. So Mary, two sisters. So it's okay. Whoever your I'm getting partner in crime is, but they're the same sex as you. Okay, let me just clarify that. Okay, because you have a lot of doubles here. It's a lot of mirroring happening at this time too. Um, your past, your future. It feels like you're in the Hall of Mirrors. So I believe the Hall of Mirrors is connected to Thoth. I could be wrong. Fact check me on that. But look up the Hall of Mirrors. Ooh, and then you have the levers. You have a lot of majors here. Judgment in reverse, Ace of Swords, the truth. So this is whatever is about to happen, right? I love this because I'm me just as a person. I love to give recognition where it's due. Like, I don't play about that. If you put in the work, you deserve to be acknowledged for that, okay? Because a lot of people don't. And I recognize that too. So when you do, you do. But with this, with Judgment in reverse and Ace of Swords, whatever is coming in, this is the Most High. This is God. This is the Holy Spirit. Your ancestors, it's like, yeah, you can give them thanks, but you need to truly give thanks to the Most High, to whoever you feel is the supreme being of all, okay? Because that's what's bringing this together for you. That is whom is bringing this together for you. Whatever you believe, that's who all the praises need to go to. And you know what's interesting? So I know people have different beliefs. I'm gonna pull from one more deck to close you out, but I know people have different beliefs when it comes to like reincarnation and the Book of Revelations and all of that, which really, you know, in current times, the Book of Revelations is going down. But a lot of people don't believe in God, right? And I feel like the story of Jesus was a representation of God, because I don't believe Jesus is God. I believe Jesus is my brother, but not to knock your belief system, okay? Just have an open mind with what I'm saying respectfully. But I do feel like things are happening. Like, I know there are situations and experiences in my life where, honey, you had to go to God. Like, I'm not knocking nobody's power up there, but it's like, but God, that energy. And I know it's said a lot in the church, but I feel like the Most High, whoever, Holy Spirit, is really like showing you not necessarily who's who, yes, who's who, but like with choose your battles, it's like, if you want to be on my team, I'm about to show you what it's like to be on my team, you know? And you could feel like that energy of God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. And you could have that whole statement and belief system of heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I like to say, when the crown is heavy, can you still hold your head high? Okay. Because it's easy to, you know, when the crown is heavy and you let your head fall to the ground, that's not a show of confidence. Okay. So with change your focus, it's like the crown has been passed, Scorpio, to you. Now with choose your battles, it's like, how are you going to lead your legacy? Okay. Now that, and with leading your legacy, you need to start like the king and the knights. Who's going to sit at your table? Who's going to protect you? And not to say you need protection. You have it through your spirit team, you do, but at the same time, you know, as above, so below. You got it in the spiritual realm. Do you have it in this physical realm? If not, how are you going to build that, you know? Okay. Final card for Scorpio. And we're moving on to Sagittarius. Oh, shit. I gotta get some out of the freezer. Scorpio. Okay. So on the bottom, you have Selkie. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Which is, the throne is yours. You have the sirens in reverse. Use your voice, expansion, freedom. So move in silence. Use your discernment on who can know what. At this time, everything needs to be treated like a NDA, okay? Okay, everything needs to be treated like an NDA moving forward, especially starting in Pisces season and the rest of 2025. When I say the rest of 2025, I mean going into spring of 2026. You have, okay, so I read the Sirens in reverse, and you also have Isle of Avalon. Some of y'all could have a Toyota Avalon, but healing, returning to wholeness and transformation. So whatever healing you've been doing, you're about to see the rebirth of it. It's giving Rebirth, the song by Bobby Valentino. I'm not about to sing it, but it's the intro to his Rebirth album. So you're going through a rebirth at this time. I love it for you. Moving on to Sag. Happy Valentine's Day, Scorpio. Hold on. Let me take my drink out the freezer. Okay. Who's next? Sag. I keep forgetting the time stamps are different on the phone versus the computer. All right, Sag, happy VDAY. Hold on, my lips are dry. Okay. The timer. What happens to the music? Please don't stop the music. Where's the clock? When the clock strikes 12, Sagittarius. Timer. All right, we got the music back. Let's go. Sagittarius. Leo full moon messages from, okay. Well, I can finish my sentence. Hi, love. You're welcome. Now, shout out to Spirit, okay? Because I'm just a vessel. So you have Love Abounds in reverse. You have Teach in reverse. And you have Love Upright. What the fuck? It's funny. It's funny because I feel like you're just... Stop analyzing, okay? Please stop analyzing everything. You are two in your... What's your opposite, Gemini? You're two Gemini right now. At this time, this Leo full moon has highlighted your over-analyzation Sagittarius placements, okay? I don't know, your level of critique. I don't know if it's that time of the month, okay? And I believe men and women go through this, okay? You know, for men, it's more so emotional. They mood just be off. It's just, okay, it's you going through some shit and leave you the fuck alone, okay? And women, you know, women actually, God bless, okay? But, yeah, it's... And it's funny because with love being here, it's like your intent is to not... You're not trying to piss nobody off. You're not trying to second guess, but you know, curiosity, right? But it's kind of like in the energy of curiosity is killing the cat, and just chill, just receive, just flow, just be, okay? Truly, just be. You know how Nike says, just do it? You don't need to do nothing. Just be. Just be. And being is being present, but you know, we can't be still. We're in the age of information is the age of, what's that shit called? When people are hyper? ADHD. That's what it is. The age of information is the age of ADHD, okay? When I was in Virginia a couple of weeks ago, I just monitored how it was very hard for my nieces to, well, one of them specifically, to watch an entire movie before getting on the phone. Like, the movie is 90 minutes. Like, that's the attention span. So it's like, for you, it's like, you know, you love knowledge, you love information, that teaching energy is ninth house energy, which is you, right? But it's like, it's okay to just be in the knowing, okay? You don't need to prove what you know. And I believe your last reading that we did, it was like you're not always right. So this is kind of carrying over, and not to say, you're not right about your facts in what I'm saying with this energy that I'm reading for you, but your heart is saying, just let things be sometimes. You don't always need a rebuttal. You don't always need to end with the last finishing sentence, okay? And sometimes you don't always need to initiate either. Just be. Just let things flow. Yep, let the universe do the universe, whatever. Okay? And this message is coming out because whether you realize it, it's restricting energies from truly connecting because they don't want to be overanalyzed or questioned or judged. Okay? Let's clean this up. Repull. Sagittarius. Now love is in reverse. I'm gonna switch decks. I don't want to go there yet. 555 when I just check the timer. So you could be saying 555 at this time. I feel like when you see 555, whatever you're doing too much. Like, this could even be when it comes to, like, trying to accomplish everything in a day. Like, why the rush? And that's another thing. I feel like we rush life too much, We're just so excited for the next thing, for what's to come, versus just being and processing what's happening. Loyal heart is in reverse. Leo full moon messages. Thank you. Between worlds and co-create. So do you feel like someone's leaving you behind? Are you walking? What the fuck? What's happening here? Clean it up is on the bottom. So clean it up is saying fix it. To the sea, fix it means forgiveness, communicate through it, reconcile. It's very interesting because you want people to go to the root with you, but can people go? Hold on. You want people to go to the root for you, but will you go to the root for other people when it comes to whatever the fuck you got going on, okay? But with clean it up, you could be turning your back or distancing yourself away from someone or something that you should not. It wouldn't be in your best interest to do so. Now, if the energy is toxic and unbearable, by all means, do what the fuck you gotta do. But with whatever this is, it feels like with this between worlds, this is a shedding of the old. This is literally the energy of the snake in fucking penguin form. Okay? I think this is a penguin. So it's like the shedding of the old and the embracing of the new coat, the new skin. Okay? What was it? Jacob? And the coats? Who had the coats? Wasn't Jacob Isaac's favorite son or something like that? Hold on. Because I want to fact check. Coat of Many Colors. I used to have a book about this as a child. Genesis 37. Joseph received the birthright. Joseph is, the son of Jacob, one of the 12 brothers. December is what? Sag and Capricorn. He is given a coat of many colors by his father, which is symbolic of his favor and an object of his brother's jealousy. The brothers, here we go. The brothers decide to sell Joseph into slavery after initially plotting to have him killed. So, loyal heart and co-create is in reverse with between worlds. So that story connects to this for you somehow, some way. I don't know what y'all got going on, but it doesn't need. I'm getting like it doesn't need to go to this. Whatever, there's an extreme that has happened that was never intended, but I feel like somebody's feelings got hurt. And honestly, Sag, I think it was yours, because this is your reading. Loyal heart in reverse. It's like someone hurt your feelings, but wasn't I saying, did I say the truth hurts for you? I could have said it for somebody else. I don't know. But March, because you have the number 3 here, there's going to be a transition. It's giving me that quote I have on Twitter, which I don't be on Twitter. So this was like a couple of years ago, but it's like, they may not understand now, but they will. It feels like you're gonna understand. What? I don't know. But in this to the sea, you see this higher power in the sky. Like, you're gonna understand. And with clean it up, it feels like, I hear Chris, I think it's Chris Brown, it's never a right time to apologize. I know the song is Say Goodbye, but they're changing the lyrics. And I split the deck to stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change, which is a reflection of this clean it up. And it's going to end a cycle. You know what's interesting? A lot of you you enjoy surface level relationships because they're shallow. Do you realize that? I feel like I said this before, but you do. You do. And it's like, why don't you want to be seen? But you want to see everybody else. That's not how the mirror works, you know? And then it's also interesting because you're powerful. So I'm sure you have powerful people within your frequency as well. So it's like, yes, you display your power, but then it feels like, going back to that jealousy energy, it feels like you're triggered by someone's confidence. But I hear the way that they speak. I don't know. So the way that they speak, do they speak without shame? I don't know what it is, but it feels like an insecurity that needs to be healed with this cleanup as well. Thank you. So you have immerse yourself, training, learning, and new hobbies and passions, but it's also a reflection of just be. Whatever this is, I do feel like the full circle is going to happen in March, not in February. This also feels very tit for tat as well, petty as fuck. Anything else for Sag? Thank you. I want to know what that is, though. Why is to the sea here for Sag? It's a lot of 7s here. So you could be seeing 777, spiritual lesson, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. And the 8 of Wands is sideways. Interesting, because the 8 of Wands is sideways in transition, and your alarm went off at 7:59. It's 8 right now on the dot. But you're almost at the end of something, which is a reflection of this between worlds. But February has to finish playing out. But 10 of Pentacles, it feels like this is connected to legacy for sure. But something has to be healed before you can move forward. So take that how it resonates. Okay? Okay. Happy VDAY. Who's next? Capricorn. I don't know why I'm saying who's next like I don't have a list right here in front of me. Where's the bell? All right. Capricorn, 8855. You could be seeing the 8s. You could be seeing the 5s. You could be seeing both. Starts. Okay. Capricorn. You know, Capricorn, it's usually Pisces that's last. But you've been last. And I love this reading kind of puts you in the middle. So that makes me happy. But anywho. Feels like, never mind. I was about to say bad bitch contest, you're in first place, but there are more men that watch me than women. So I don't, yeah, God bless. If you feel like you've been last, you about to feel like you in first place, Capricorn. Yeah, you're not feeling like you in first place right now, though. Leo full moon for Capricorn. I hear Yes by Beyonce. No, when I say no, not tonight, you acting so ungratefully. This is interesting, Capricorn. My feet are cold. I hear Under the Sea. Isn't that the Little Mermaid? How the fuck did I put a hole in my sock? Okay, it's a lot of songs coming up. Stingy by Genuine. I forgot the other songs I just said, but the current song is Stingy. Oh, I said Yes by Beyonce. I forgot the other one. All of your cards are reversed, which is interesting. And as soon as I say that, we get upright. We'll leave it where it is. Never ending story is on the bottom. So it feels like you're in a bit of a rut. Some of you could be English. So a change is coming, honey. Pisces, I don't know what's happening in Pisces season energetically. Well, March is very poppin'. Because eclipse season starts in Pisces season. At the end of Pisces, I think. Hold on, when does eclipse season start? I know we start the month in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, but hold on. Let me just look up March astrology real quick because it's very loud. And I know it's a lot going on. Okay. Let me put it on. New York could be significant for you guys, but I'm going to put on New York time. All right, so March. No, Venus goes retrograde March 1st. Ooh, Mercury enters Aries on 3/3. You know, we have a portal from 3/3 to 3/30, but hold on. Mercury retrograde begins March 15th, which is Pisces season. Oh, okay. Yes. So eclipse season begins in Pisces season. We have the lunar eclipse in Virgo March 14th. Okay. 14th into the 15th. No, it's the 14th. So the eclipse, the eclipse is March 14th. Mercury retrograde is March 15th. Okay. Ooh, and Lilith enters Scorpio March 26th. Interesting. And then we end March with the solar eclipse in Aries March 29th. Okay, so eclipse season, there's change coming. It's a lot of 12th house energy too. So a lot of, like I've been saying, I am going to do the 2025 readings, but I'm not doing them till spring solstice because that's when I celebrate the new year in spring. We're still in winter. The 8 energy is closing. So honey, the dragon energy, yes, we're in the year of the snake, but if it's like an initiation process. And it feels like right now, you know, like how the president be going through an inauguration and shit. Okay, the snake is going through an initiation process. And it's like the initiation of the Kundalini activation. The way that just flowed from my tongue was beautiful. 333 on the timer. But the dragon energy is still burning out, you know? So something's changing. You have Treasure Island in reverse. Orphaned in reverse, To the Sea in reverse, Thinker in reverse, Not for You in reverse. So something is for you. What is for you is, some of you, you may feel very alone, and that's not true. But I feel like your perception of fulfillment is being tested with this Leo full moon. It's definitely highlighting your shadows here. With To the Sea, you may feel like you need to move, you need to get away, you need to do this, you need to do a lot of external shit to solve your problems, and you don't. Okay? It's just, honey, your bank account is gonna suffer more than anything. And it's better to just deal with your problems head on versus running away from them, because you're still going to have to deal with them even if you run away from them, and it's probably going to cost you more money. So why not save money and deal with them, Perspective, right? Some of you are afraid of commitment. This is what I mean. You could be in a committed relationship, but you won't make it a contract, because marriage is a contract. It really is. People be like, oh, it's for love, but it's both. It's primarily a contract. Which is why you have to go through so much to get divorced. But it's a lot of paperwork involved. When there's a lot of paperwork involved, it's contracts and shit, terms and conditions and shit. Okay, so it's like a lot of you, even, and if this isn't in regards to relationship, like let's just say you have a certain position at your job, and it's like you've already mastered it. Now it's time for you to master something new, and you may think you need to just go completely outside of your company or business, when truly you can elevate from within. It's like I'm getting this energy of master the resources that you already have gratitude for the resources that you already have, because a lot of you take for granted the resources that you have, which is why you may feel like you have none. Okay, now thinker in reverse, get out of your head. To the sea. Are you concerned about travel because of the planes? Let it go. There's nothing I can say to ease your fear outside of conquer it. And trust your intuition. A lot of people ignore the signs, and a lot of disasters can be avoided. It's just no, not today. At different dates, okay? Honey, you missed the flight. That was divine. You never know. But thinking like that will definitely help you move forward throughout life, okay? Especially, and that it's even, the universe will prove itself to you. Because if you don't believe that, and then you choose to follow a guide, that inner voice, and then it's confirmed, like, damn, you avoided that shit, okay? It's like, it truly changes your life. It's something as simple as that, you know? But you have to listen. Listening is a theme tonight. So, Capricorn, you're not alone with orphaned in reverse. There's a lot of external resolutions you're seeking. I also feel like if you got relationship problems, whoever you're talking to, you should not be talking to them, because they're miserable too. They just may not show to the world that they're miserable, or you. I don't know. It feels like whoever you're talking to, and if they're dealing with someone, they have the hidden game on lock, okay? But don't the advice, it feels like the advice you're being given is causing you to be more estranged from your partner versus connected to your partner. I don't know, it's weird ass fucking behavior. Also, you could be watching other people too, which is changing your own expectations. So be mindful of that. So it's kind of like, it's like you just coming out the woodworks with, I want this, I want that. And whoever you're dating with or dealing with, they like, you never said this shit before. You want to know where it's coming from. If you're cross watching for Capricorn, they watching somebody else. So Capricorn, it sounds like you need to get to the root of your dissatisfaction in life with whatever it is. For some of you, it could be yourself. For some of you, it could just be your circumstances. But where did you become dissatisfied? Because I feel like what you have, you wanted. So why the lack of appreciation now? Why do you want to say fuck it now? Why don't you want to see the treasure and the abundance now? I don't know. I'm going to re-pull though. Capricorn. Damn, that was 10 minutes? No way, Jose. Someone's name could be Jose. I'm not done though. Not for you. It's sideways and clean it up. So similar to Sagittarius, actually it's not, okay? Capricorn, make right with what you have. For now, not to say you cannot have more, but you're not in the energy of gratitude enough for spirit to trust you with more. Keyword is trust you with more. And that's interesting. You could want someone to trust you more, but you won't even fucking fully commit, okay? And then it's like, if you wasn't, you know, this person wants, I don't know who the fuck you dealing with, but you know what they want. Damn, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You have this, but this is your energy. Why? Did y'all have a financial fumble? Did you bet on the Super Bowl and take a loss? I don't know what the fuck you did. What is this? But no, it's like that. We said save your money at the beginning, right? Didn't I say that? I think I did. So, do you have a habit you trying to hide? Are you not paying the bills? Are you not paying your bills before you have fun? Because 2 of Pentacles, decisions. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. 9 of Swords, nightmares. This is, I don't know, I'm getting hidden information. Knight of Cups, injustice. And the 5 of Swords. Who's hiding? Hold on. What the fuck is this? I'll leave it alone. But the 3 of Swords is on the bottom. So what I will say is, you know, y'all be thinking 4 walls don't talk, right? But metaphorically, let me tell you how they do. Intuition. People's spirit team. Like, you can't hide shit from God. Nothing. Okay? And then, okay, whole time you think you can't hide it from your ancestors. And you think, and that's another thing, okay, honey, that's another conversation for another day. Because people be thinking, it's like, oh, my ancestors are going to have my back doing this ill will. What if it's someone your ancestors respect? You ever thought about that? Okay. Yeah, 8 of Wands on the bottom. Close this out for Capricorn. I almost called you Sagittarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sag, or a Sagittarius who you need to, I don't know, make it up with. I don't know. I don't know. Final message for Capricorn. The pink dolphin. Pink dolphins are unique. It's like a rare unicorn, okay? Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. You have what you need in the present. I don't know how to emphasize that more. And there's something you saying it is not enough, but you truly have more than enough. But one of your eyes are closed. The left eye, the right eye, or the third eye is closed to that truth. So open them all so you can see clearly. Grand Trine. Okay? Okay. Heat just came on too. Grand Trine, okay? It feels like a, that was weird. That was weird. It feels like a, should I just not say that? Never mind. But yeah, beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. There's something that is not authentic to you, Capricorn. And this Leo full moon is highlighting that in your heart. Is saying, this ain't us, okay? So release it. But with turn your, the song Turn Your Click Up was coming up. Okay, make sure I can finish that statement. By Future. And I feel like with people who you have in the present, they need more honor. They need more respect. Okay? Okay. Love you. Aquarius. You're clueless. Don't take this the wrong way. Let me start your timestamp. Aquarius, you're clueless about something. And don't take that in a negative way. You know the song Clueless, rolling with the homies. That's from Clueless, right? That's the energy. That was really good. Gratitude. I need an incense though. I got a lot of Phil fuck Russell. Hold on. Okay. Let me restart. Okay, so like I said, Aquarius, there's something that you're clueless about. And 17, Aquarius, darkest fears. Beautiful moon for, okay. Happy VDAY, happy birthday if you're an Aquarius sun. Who is this? Aquarius, Leo full moon. Throat chakra, new vitality. I hear Confessions by Usher. That's what you're clueless about. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I got excited. My bad. Okay, so off rip, beloved. You're missing a 2. You have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, but no 2. Okay. So you have love is in reverse. That's what you're clueless about. New vitality sideways. Something's incoming. Throat chakra. Someone's still in the shadows. They haven't spoken up yet. Take the lead. You have 2 cards that represent leading, okay? And then you have teach. So I don't know, your position is changing in a positive way. So it feels like there's a lot of, I hear secrets, Alicia Keys. There's a lot of secrets here, but your secrets are safe. I just feel like you're clueless about the future. You have an idea of how you want it to go. With this new vitality here, you know what you want to manifest, but you don't have any idea on how it's unfolding. I do feel like this Leo full moon, actually specifically your heart is saying, be open to surprises. There's someone here that I'm getting Aaliyah, I care for you. This could be someone, okay, so there could be someone on your mind that you're not speaking to, because with their chakra being sideways and love being in reverse, you could be disconnected from someone. You could not be communicating. Be on 2 different paths as well. You feel like someone's like moving on without you. It's a lot of slot, okay? So on a personal note, you're ascending, okay? Again, you're clueless about how you're ascending. Also, there's a lot of love around you, but someone is waiting for you to express what you want to see if they, how do I say this, qualify before they approach you. Like someone would rather know it's safe versus than to be bold. And personally, that's just some pussy ass shit to me, but I'm a Leo. So don't, you know, people like what they like, but and someone wants to play it safe. It's like, honey, go hard or go home. That's my motto. Either come correct or don't fucking come at all. But someone, yeah, the way I just expressed that, someone could want that from you. Who? I don't know. But it feels like people want to know. Like people, they don't know what you're attracted to. They don't know your type. So you could keep some things to yourself, hidden secrets, and people want to know some secrets so they can know how to take the lead towards you. Okay, now for others of you, I do feel like you're in the energy of receiving. I do feel like you're in the energy of attracting. With teaching being here, I do feel like that's a part of, you know, your position changing. I also feel like because the lead card is a representation of the almost at the Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant would be this teach card, and then this would be the Emperor card. This love would be the Lover's card. So a new vitality would be a reflection of the magician. So technically you would have 4 major arcanas here. So there's a change. Fourth house, what is that? Cancer. Some of you could be becoming parents, or that's a dream of yours. But it does feel like your dreams are coming true, but the 2 is missing. So I hear better have by Genuine. So that could be what's missing. It's like you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the self-sufficiency, you know how to manifest. But I also feel like 2 people are watching each other but not speaking to each other. Some weird ass shit lingering beneath the surface for sure. Who is this? Aquarius. Can you clarify love in reverse for Aquarius, please? Something feels very uncertain to you. Hidden, clueless, literally fucking clueless. You could just not know. I don't know. You could just not understand, death, what's happening around you. I feel like you could be having trouble communicating your own feelings at this time too. You're air energy, but you are known as the water bears. So emotional expression is a thing for you. And emotional connections are a thing for you too, whether platonic or romantic. You keep getting a lot of swords. You're doing something alone, which I kind of iterated that. But the moon, something is fucking hidden deeply, deeply. And I don't want to force it. I feel like I should respect it. But it does feel like you're going to be like, I just want to say you're going to be taken care of. The heavy energy, every little thing's going to be all right, whatever you're worried about. And it's interesting. I don't know. You could just going back to that, you could be doing something all alone. Yeah, higher power, no place like home. Like you're going to be taken care of. You could be very concerned about just, it's like, yeah, you're stable right now, but I don't know. The economy, I don't know. Feels like there's a lot of outside forces that could be triggering you at this time, triggering your insecurities and your fears. And do you really have what it takes to do whatever you want to do, to teach and lead the way that you want to teach and lead? You are 11th house energy. So the collective is a part of you. Okay. No matter how you serve them, it could be a platform, it could be a job. Okay. A job, customer service is serving the collective. Technically, but serving the collective and how you do it, that's your choice, but it's a part of your duty, no matter what your Aquarius placement is. So I am getting with this higher power, this is like a faith without works is dead. So if you've been in the work of in the works of faith, so it's like, you're still moving forward. This is blind faith too. It's like you may not see a way out, but you're gonna, honey, keep putting one foot in front of the other anyway. You're gonna step outside of yourself anyway. You're gonna try anyway. You're gonna speak up anyway. No one may receive you, but you're gonna still try. People have subtly told me throughout the years to end this channel. Instagram was more so, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know. But my spirit team has just been taking me away from Instagram. But when it comes to YouTube, because of the way the channel has been growing, because it's not growing as fast as society would presume it to grow. So why do I do it? Why do I still show up, And I'm a strong believer. If I touch one person, I'm doing more than enough. Like, that's fulfilling, because changing one person creates a ripple effect for them to change, and so on and so forth. The masses, that's truly a blessing. Like, the growth is truly a blessing. And yes, I used to be focused on it at one point in time, but now it's like the slow build lets me know this shit is going to stand strong for a long time. And I honor that and I respect that. So therefore, I'm still showing up. Okay. Yes, I have a whole business. I offer personal readings. Y'all don't hear me advertise that because it's not about the money. It's about bettering you as a human and us being better humans to uplift the frequency and be better people for ourselves, for our families, for our children. You know, I'm more concerned about the cause and the effect versus the money, okay? Money does grow on trees. It's made from trees. So why doesn't it grow on trees if it's made from trees? But anywho, with that energy, you know, but yeah, I have peeped every fucking time, you know, it's like this, that's you. And this is me. I have a different type of courage. I have a different type of faith. It's different for me. And the results may not be physical, but I know my faith is strong enough to know that if my heart is in the right place and I keep pushing forward, then I will get my payoff one day. And it's happening in slow motion. Okay. And me, I prefer slow and steady. Okay. So yeah, with this, that message applies to you as well. Whatever, this no place like home, you may feel ostracized, but you're truly connected. And people may not, with throat chakra being sideways, it may not be, you know, publicized, but you're felt, okay? Higher power, you're definitely felt. So whatever you feel desire to teach, to do, to take charge of, to take initiative of, do that shit, okay? Do it. And just because things have been slow in the past does not mean they will always be slow in the future. A lot of times the slowness is a test of your patience, your resilience, okay? Can you truly thug it out here in these streets? Or are you gonna fold, you know? What shit, huh? All right, we're 11 minutes. Let me close this out. Did the timer even go off? I don't know. I really feel like I was in a zone just now. But, hold on. Wrong deck. But be okay with being clueless and not knowing what's next. All you need to know is you put one foot in front of the other. You have a goal. You have intention and ambition. You're good, okay? Don't fold. All will be well. And that's just based on my own life experience. That's a testimony of mine to share with you. Okay. Do you have imposter syndrome? Because that's what it's given. You do. Snap out of it, Aquarius. So closing you out. This is confirming imposter syndrome. You have on call in reverse. Healer, seer, priest, priestess, priestess, soul purpose. It's in reverse. So this full moon in your heart is saying you're too stuck in your south node and you really need to break through into your north node. And then upright, you have she who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. So literally, I hear I am whatever I say I am. So what do you call yourself? Now, are you answering the call to operate in that energy? Because it feels like you're not. You're like, no, I'm not the healer. No, I just trust my intuition. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm here to do. But this she who flows is showing itself to me as she who knows or he who knows. So yes, you know, so do. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Pisces is next. Hi, Pisces. We are rolling and flowing, okay? Let me start the timer. What am I gonna eat for dinner? Oh shit, I forgot to do that. I'll do that afterwards. Damn. Oh well, all is well. Hold on, I keep losing the clock. I feel like the way I keep missing the clock, losing the clock, people are too focused on timing. Okay, it's also giving OCD when it comes to deliveries. I'm speaking to myself. Okay. But yeah, just release. Time is up. Release it. Who are we doing? Pisces. Hi Pisces. Happy VDAY Pisces. What does the Leo full moon have to say to you? What does your heart have to say to you? Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you. Because the way that fell on my stomach, and then this, I don't know, everybody's getting a song. But Pregnant by Tyrese, Genuine, The Dream, and R. Kelly's in that song too. That's interesting. Why is everything falling between my root, sacral, and solar? So those three chakras are highlighted at this time. Crown chakra in reverse. You have a lot of, you have 55 here. Pisces. That's really weird. And usually I leave the club with a girl who has a man and take her to a hotel for just a one night stand. See, I'm a player, so I ain't trying to take her on no dates. And just like my Patron man, I'm just trying to take it straight. That's Pregnant. Until I met this girl with an unbelievable booty. The sweetest thing in the world. And on top of that, she's a cutie. I ain't seen nothing like her around here in a while. And if I had a girl, she'd be the one to bear my child. But you should listen to that song. I love it. Who had Moving On at the end? Somebody else had Moving On at the end. I don't remember who. This is, who is it? Pisces, Challenging Times. Teach, Crown Chakra in reverse. Heal, Moving On, upright. Feels like you're done. Your mind is made up. You've learned the lesson. And you're moving on. Feels like a major chapter of your life is closing. Yeah, seek the truth. What is your heart? What does Pisces' heart want them to know? Oh, that's sad. So, clarifying specifically what your heart wants you to know, you have well-deserved reward in reverse, and you have embrace in reverse. You are worthy of what you want, Pisces. You don't think that you are based on your life experience, though. You're heavy in the energy of settling. And your spirit team said, fuck no. Okay? He'll break the chains, okay? You are the chain breaker. Now, it's interesting, you know, in order to break these chains, you have to tap into Virgo. You have to. Because if you rely solely on your Piscean energy, your Jupiter and Neptune energy, it's going to feel like another 8 years of whatever the fuck, okay? But Virgo will help you dot the I's or cross your T's for you to truly move the fuck on and close this chapter and not look back, okay? However, you and your heart are in denial. Well, you are in denial with what your heart wants. Which you and your heart are in denial, okay? With what well-deserved reward represents the Nine of Cups in reverse. And then you have the World in reverse. So the World in reverse goes back to judgment calls, decision-making, discernment. You know? Nine of Cups in reverse, You fucked up. Somebody fucked up somewhere, and that's okay. We all fucked up. Fuck up. We fumble, fumble a blessing. I have, okay? Learn that lesson, heal, move on. If I missed it, if I fucked it up, I'll go through the lesson again to get it right. Period. Your heart is heavy. It honestly feels like you need a fucking hug and a lap or a shoulder to cry on, honestly. You, I know I've talked to you about how you're not digging deep in the ocean. And I feel like this energy is clarifying why you don't go that deep. And the reason why you don't go that deep is because it's like, are you felt when you go that deep? And I feel like you have went that deep and you were not felt, so you just stopped going that deep, There's a need to not let one person or even multiple people fuck it up for the rest. If you are heavy into like judging people on their sign, you should stop. We are truly all 12 signs. We have dominant energy that stands out within our charts and within ourselves, but judge not lest ye be judged. Okay, I love that scripture. But truly, judge not lest ye be judged. Because a lot of times, what you're judging another for, you have that within. And it may not be as extensive, but it's also a reminder to just take a look. Are you good on this situation at the core, at the root? And sometimes, you just need to take a look, assess. You ain't got a problem, move on. And sometimes you may discover one. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh. But literally feels like a fucking feather in my nostril. Oh my God. Whew. You have a, hold on, because this is my, hold on. So I was not about to rub my nose on camera. That's just, no. People gonna be out here thinking I do fucking, what's the one that you, cocaine. I don't do cocaine. I've never have in my life, okay? Thank you, God. Anywho, yeah, you need to, but this is also kind of giving me Sagittarius reading as well, like this issue of like going deep and being seen and not, there's a lack of duality with that. It feels very one-sided with something as well. I don't know, Pisces. Yeah, release. Like, your heart is heavy, beloved. And you can, it's interesting because I feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces. You be like, oh, I'm good, I'm happy. No, the fuck you're not. You're fucking, that is denial. Isn't denial, what step is denial and grief? 1, 2, it's one of the beginners. That's what I know. It feels like, honey, pick a day. The 7 doors with Snow White, the 7 doors represent emotions. And I feel like 7 days a week, you could be 7 different emotions. You think that's okay? Most people would call that, and I don't believe in labels, okay? But that's some multi-personality schizophrenic shit, okay? That's that movie with Halle Berry. Hold on. What was the movie? Let me look it up. Alice. Hold on. Frankie and Alice. Y'all ever seen Frankie and Alice with Halle Berry? And I think Halle is a Leo, and this is a Leo full moon, so that's interesting. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, she is a Leo. August 14th, okay? Damn, she was born in 1966. You look good, girl. Okay? But, hold on. It's on Tubi if you want to watch it this weekend. Okay. She had a shit. I can say it. Dissociative identity disorder. But she was she was like 3 different people in one. Okay. But no, it's given that 7 doors, 7 different emotions. That's not okay, beloved. It's not. And the term beloved, I've only been using on YouTube. So I don't know who is watching that says beloved, but honey, no. Release. It feels like the Leo full moon made your ass sad. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of puts you in the... Some of you could be taking medication from your therapist, but it's a downer. Baby, smoke. Honey, there is a strain. You better get you some medical card and get you some damn cannabis, okay? Okay, and find you an herb from the earth. But do what you want to do. Yeah, you got control issues and confront shadow work like this. So the Leo, honey, your heart is saying you need to be honest with yourself and let loved and be loved. I don't fucking know what you need to do. But love and the heart is not fully intertwined and whole as it should be, okay? It feels like your heart is like split. It's showing me the 3 of Swords and the Light Seers deck. Let me show you. Let me just go get the deck and show you so you can see the pain if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I see in my mind's eye. Hold, please. Because this is what the fuck you got going on, and then you trying to say, oh, my heart is whole, okay? No, the fuck it's not. You hear my tone? Because you can, honey, you can lie to all these other people, okay? But not to Ray, okay? Ray will shine the light, okay? 6 of 1. I will shine the light on your ass. Hold on. Find this card. And then pull your final card and move on to Aries. I feel like I'm getting warmer. Hold on. There we go. You see? Trying to portray that this heart is split and fucking 3 pieces going in 1, 2, 3, about fucking 6, 7 different directions. And then you have the fucking nerve to show up to the world like this. Pisces. Not to say you need to wear your what the fuck you going through on your sleeves, okay? You shouldn't, honey. A lot of us don't look like what we've been through, but your spirit, your aura, your heart is saying it wants to be free from whatever the fuck this is, this illusion. That's what it is. Free yourself from the illusion. Confront it, okay? Because you're seen whether you're trying to control the fucking narrative or not, okay? Respectfully. So it's time to move on. And you're definitely drained. Y'all could be sleeping all the time. I know it's winter solstice, but honey, winter is your prime. It is hibernation season for the summer babies, okay? You are in hibernation when you should be in your damn prime, getting ready to fucking end winter solstice with a bang, because you're the final season of winter. You are the culmination. You are the 9, technically, which is why this fucking energy aligns with Sagittarius' damn reading, okay? This 9 year. So, handle that. Okay? Okay. I'm really not trying to, like, cuss you out, because this is not me cussing you out. It's really not. But this is, you can play yourself, but you're not about to play me in front of my face. And someone, like, in your life could be offended because they could see you and you be, I don't know. I don't know. But you don't, hold on. Where is this deck at? 1, 2. What did I do with the deck? Am I? That's crazy. I went. I done lost the whole deck. All right, final card. Then I gotta find the deck and move on. Final card for Pisces, please. Plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Pisces. Okay? And then you have Mother of the Salt Waters. Passion. Wild love. Open your heart. Let love in. Okay? Okay? We see you. We see you. Okay? I love you. That is the conclusion. Now I gotta find this damn deck. How in the... Okay, I just grabbed that. I've been using this. Yo, I did not lose it. I have the cards on the wrong deck. Okay, so this goes here. Okay, these are together. All right, back on track. All right, who's next? Aries. Hi, Aries. Happy VDAY. So you have Ride the Waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. But we're not starting there, but that's, I guess you need to know, ride the waves. You will get through this. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? They're showing me someone moving from the back of the classroom to the front of the classroom. Here, pay attention. Okay, let's see. Aries, Leo full moon. What does their heart have to say? You could be struggling to get things off the ground when it comes to building your legacy specifically. I'm getting building your dream, but your dream is your legacy, but yeah. Third eye chakra in reverse. Okay, I understand. Release in reverse. Whew, okay. Aries, Leo, full moon, messages from the heart. You have third eye chakra in reverse, release in reverse. You have a win or lose upright. Technically, you have 4, 5, 6. 13 breaks down to 4. Win or lose is 5. Third chakra is 6. So third eye chakra being in reverse, something is definitely hidden. But it's also giving a calcified pineal gland. Now, you can... there's multiple ways to decalcify the pineal gland. Sunlight. I know it's winter, so crying is a way to decalcify the pineal gland, let out the emotion. Some of you need a good cry. It's interesting. We're in Aquarius season, and a couple of months ago, I gave Aquarius a reading. I don't know the title, but it was focused around them crying. Like, you do this release, like you're gonna feel a shift. I don't know what reading that was, but it's coming up for you. Okay, I just know it was for Aquarius. And I think this is when I was still in Virginia too. I think. I don't know. Anywho, so with third eye chakra in reverse and release, again, there's a calcification, clear as day. And it's interesting that this win or lose, this sword has a heart on it, right? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword kind of a situation with whatever this situation is. I don't know what the situation is specifically, but it feels like you're at a crossroads. It also feels like you're taking responsibility for something. You know what this is giving? So like third eye chakra, let's just say you have a gift of foresight, right? And I know someone that has this gift. I don't know what it's called, but when you can see someone about like you get the intuitive confirmation that someone's about to pass away. And then it's like you don't know what to do with the information because it's destined, right? But and then you don't want it's just a lot of factors that go in. Like once you know, what do you do with the information? That's what it's giving. Once you know, what do you do with the information? Release and reverse. This is telling me once you know, you don't do anything with the information. Win or lose though, because you're not doing anything with the information, when things happen, there's regret. Okay, why there's regret, I don't know, but actually I do know. It feels like you should have done more to take heed. This literally feels like a conversation I had. So I'm gonna tell her to tap into this. But anywho, um, we should all have discernment when it comes to information that we're giving, what to release, what not to release. When it comes to, I like to refer to it as the Passover when humans transition. But when it comes to the Passover, I feel like the foresight is given as an opportunity for healing so that that soul can have an easier passage crossing over, and so that families have a easier process of healing throughout the morning. It's all connected. And you know, a lot of people, when we are given certain pieces of information from whatever the source is, the ethers, our angels, ancestors, from God, it is a weight to carry, and it is a huge decision of discernment of what to share and what not to share. And that's why you ask for guidance and pay attention to the signs. Okay, honey, if you start choking, shut the fuck up. Okay, you start coughing, it could be confirmation. But always, you know, confirm. You will have the confirmation. Ask to be led, the confirmation will be given. But I do feel like this, with all that being said, this Leo full moon and your heart chakra is saying you have information within that needs to be shared externally. Okay, all of that to say that. Hold on, I don't know which deck to use. So on the bottom you have open up, success and growth, just breathe. Open up. Hi Christina. Just breathe, success and growth. You have simply love, sideways, and you have manifest. Also, so to change the story up just a little bit, if that part doesn't apply, Aries, you third eye chakra in reverse is letting me know you know what to do next. Release in reverse lets me know that you have not taken action. Win or lose says you're at a standstill. Simply love lets me know that there's more than one person that's affected by certain moves that you make in life. And manifest is saying do what the fuck you got to do anyway and relax throughout the process. You want to know the outcome of everything. Like the outcome of everything. So let's just say you have a channel, right? You're so concerned about what predictions come true and what don't. I do feel like when there's a consistent reposting, it goes from being spiritual to being egotistical, because it then becomes a brag. Like, if God allows you to be the messenger, be the messenger. Say it and leave it. But there's no need to. I always wonder like why people do that. But it is, I do know it's a form of validation though. I don't know. Because it's like doing that takes away the sacredness of it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I've questioned that often. I have yet to get an answer, which is why I'm still questioning it. And it's not something I do, so I don't know. I got lost in that. Aries. This could be something that you do. Because manifest, it's like, this is like showing it to the world, right? Look what I did, you know? Or look what I can do. And not to say, you know, you shouldn't showcase your talents. It's one thing to have pride, but it's a very, very thin line between pride and ego. And third chakra in reverse is, this is pride and ego. All of this is pride and ego. Did I get bit? This the fuck I did. Honey, you're the I don't know. Where the fuck? Anywho. Show a little skin, honey, just every time, every fucking time. But with Simply Love, it's like, you know, appreciate the gift that you have or gifts. Because if you have one, more than likely you have more than one. You could be a master at one, but have multiple. But yeah, success and growth, open up, just breathe, just flow. You could just also feel unseen and unheard as well. I don't know, it's very weird. I feel like I'm getting like lost in this reading. Every time we get on one train, it's like something else shows up and then we just hop off and go to another train and we're not finishing the first train. Metaphorically speaking, Aries. So what's your opposite, Libra? There's a need to be more balanced and more present. Love what you do, but hone in on it as something that's, how do I say it? Honorable versus dishonorable. I don't know, military could be significant or connected to you somehow, some way, because they have honorable versus dishonorable discharge, but it feels like someone's toting a line between honorable versus dishonorable. And the Leo full moon feels like it was a warning somehow, some way. What keeps happening to the damn music? This shit is fucking 5 hours. We've only been here a little over 2. No, I'm sorry. It's 11 hours. That's annoying. Aries. Darkest fears in reverse. Choose your battles. You have move with the heart. Sacral chakra in reverse. Share the love and base chakra. So your low, it's like your lower self versus your higher self. This is your choose your battles. Hold on. When I get bit, I use Florida water. Okay, shit takes the itch away every time, just as a hack. Whew, yes, okay. So yeah, and with, yeah, lower self versus higher self, base chakra, sacral chakra, what you're creating, is it from a firm foundation? Like, are you, it's kind of like, is your foundation based on recognition from the people or being pleased in the divine's eyes? You know, there's, just be mindful of that. Because again, there's a toad on a thin line. Feels like you're between worlds. And with the move from your heart, again, it's mindfulness of what is the root of why you're doing what you're doing. What is the root of the result? Is it truly to share the love, or is it so your ego can be stroked? I don't know. They're just giving it black and white like that. I feel like there's more to it, but they're like, no, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Clarity of belief, trust. So do you not believe yourself? And I don't know what this is, but it's kind of like it all goes back to you and your representation. It's definitely first house energy for sure, okay? And you are the first house. The Lovers. It's also giving like clickbait content, like when the title has nothing to do with what the fuck be happening. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting like the world stage. I hear world premiere. We're world premiere. Temperance, the angels. It's a lot of majors here. Trust would be the Fool. The Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Hanged Man, Enlightenment. So definitely it's like, you know, count your many blessings, name them one by one. And be mindful of when you're getting, I hear too big-headed, which means, I think that means like full of yourself. Because that energy comes from a divine source at the end of the day, you know? And that source, you're the vessel, so it flows through you. I don't know. There's a need to, I hear, just get and respect the hierarchy of information. I don't know. I don't know. It's very conflicting. But it does like heavy energy on, it's a warning. I don't want to use this anymore. Did we? Where are we? 36, 46. Oh, we've been here way too long. What else do you have to say to bring this full circle? I love that. So shine, do you, express yourself authentically, but there's no need to show and prove, validate. You don't need to make sure somebody saw what it, none of that, none of that. The people that need to see, those that have ears will hear. And what the Bible verse, okay, if you meant to see, if it's meant, it's meant, okay? Don't force it for people it's not meant for, because that's where I hear shit gets real dangerous. You have let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. So it's an easy fix. Don't stay in your head about it. And you have into the unknown in reverse. Underworld, death, courage, facing your fears. I feel like you've already done that because you're showing something to the world. 19, this is the sun energy. Again, world premiere, world stage. You're doing something where you're showcasing something, and just be you. But don't go the extra mile of validating you. Let God do that, okay? You don't need to force it. Spirit will, period. Whew, that was a lot. God bless you. Moving on to Taurus. Okay. Hi, Taurus. Why do I hear Glorilla? It's 7 p.m. Friday. About 95 degrees. Hold on. Well, it's 45 degrees here. Okay. Happy VDAY, Taurus. And it's Venus Day and you're ruled by Venus, Taurus. And I just connected, you know, 14 keeps coming out. That's Temperance, the angels, the ancestors. So, anywho, Leo full moon for Taurus. I should have took that. I didn't see it though. Some of y'all, who's eating collard greens? I smell collard greens. I don't know. Hold on, let me clarify. Okay. I'm going to show you what I have, but I'm going to repull because I really don't understand the structure, and I don't like to change it because that creates manipulation in the cards, so I'm going to repull. But you have Rebuild, which is a Tower moment. You have Heal in reverse, so you have Rebuild, Heal reverse, Joy and Stability in reverse, Challenging Times in reverse, and Master. Hear the past repeating itself, being fearful of that. All right, Taurus. a timer going about that. Leo started with the heart chakra. You have sadness and isolation, heart chakra. So you are in isolation at this time. Sacral chakra, 2, 3, 4. Taurus. Find balance in reverse. Crown chakras in reverse as well. Share the love is upright for you. I hear the heart wants what it can't have. So Taurus, you're definitely, something's out of alignment here, okay? This Leo full moon is showing you what's out of alignment. Now, your mind and your heart are definitely are definitely at a discord, because your heart is upright, your mind is in reverse with the crown chakra. So the mind and heart are not aligned, which creates internal conflict, which leads to external conflict. Again, cause and effect. I feel like you forced yourself into isolation. The intent was to go into isolation, create, manifest, rebalance, redevelop. RE is significant, so redo something. But it feels like your energetic output has been in everything else but the reason of the initiation of the isolation. Some of you are at the, you're extreme with the isolation as well. You're extreme with the disconnect. It feels like you're in the energy of the pandemic, and how everyone, we had the 6-foot distance. Interesting, we have 6 cards, and I honestly still miss the 6-foot distance because people be too fucking close to me in the store. Okay, can you back the fuck up? I don't want your breathing. Anywho, but no, but that isolation and how the seclusion but people move through the earth with fear. There was a lot of fear in the atmosphere, and I feel like your atmosphere has a lot of fear. Okay. But the root of that is fear. What else? Yeah, just breathe, daydreams and decisions, and then lead on the bottom. You had 6 cards originally, but you don't have the number 6. You're missing the number 1 and the number 6, which is 16, the Tower moment. So I feel like the Tower moment is this sadness and isolation. And just breathe is saying it's okay to reconnect. It's okay to step outside, but step outside of yourself for some of you. I don't know. You just... It's like you never go outside. You don't even enjoy Earth anymore. Now, for some of you, it's like things are very well for you. Sadness and isolation. You're suffering in silence about something. No matter how good life is for you, you're definitely suffering in silence. And again, it's throwing you off and it's affecting your mind. I feel like you feel as though if you express this, you'll be judged with whoever you feel the need to express whatever to. I don't know. I'm noticing it's like when I try to get to the root doesn't want to be seen. And the root, if you want to think about the devil, okay, because people love to be like, oh, the devil made me do it. The devil did this. I don't like that. But that's a spirit within you that needs to be dispelled, okay? There's so much love you have to give towards. You are Venus energy. There's so much to be expressed. But it feels like you're very cold and not warm. It feels like you're very, like, if someone touches you, you shake. Like, if someone, I don't know, there's something very, like, I don't know what your past or background is like, but the trauma has done some damage, or 2 or 3 or whatever the number is. There's some damage. It's giving Chris Brown damaged. But it's like Spirit is saying you don't have to identify as being this. This isn't life. Like, you're not Venus energy for this. You're Venus energy for this heart chakra. And with share the love, it's like you give people 10% of your love, and it's like, well, what you gonna do with this? What the fuck are they supposed to do with 10%? Do you want somebody to give you 10%? And it's also interesting because I'm getting the energy of wanting to be served. Who the fuck do you serve? Respectfully. Because you're not serving yourself. You're not serving your higher self. You're definitely serving your lower self, okay? And if you're serving your lower self, are you servicing? What the fuck? Are you servicing the divine? Because I guess that word wants to come out. But you're servicing your lower self, okay? And it feels like you need a tune-up. I don't know, your card could be significant. But yeah. So your heart wants you to know, Taurus, that it's okay to relax. It is safe. That, I feel like that's the message. It's safe. This Leo full moon is saying you're too disconnected. And if you are connected, like, it's like, let's just say, you are connected with the people, right? But the people don't know shit about you. They don't know you. They know your social media presence, but it's like they don't know you, There's a difference. Happy Valentine's, Christina. And they want to, and you should let them. It is safe. The Leo full moon definitely is highlighting everyone's restrictions within themselves. And that one love, going back to the very beginning, because that's the theme for the collective, like, that one love energy is you. It should be you. At core, at soul level. And the soul level transmutes to the heart level. And the heart, the heart is the center of all chakras. The heart connects the root, the sacral, and the solar to the throat, the third eye, and the crown. It is the center. It is the median. It is the bridge. It is the stabilizer. Okay, Taurus? Your heart wants connection. Your heart wants to get to know some new people. Your heart wants to create some new things. And this Leo full moon says, do that shit. It's like, put yourself out there. Like, if you're going to put yourself out there, put yourself out there. Feels like you like in the testing the waters. Testy waters, huh? You don't need to test the waters. You need to, honey, submerge your body into them fucking waters, okay? Dive in. Ooh, Ooh, I got the hiccups. Taurus. So you have just breathe upright, and then you have breathe in reverse with community in reverse. I love my people, but respectfully, as I say, fuck these people and their judgments. You have a truth, higher power. You have a truth that needs to be told. And you're not, it's like for entrepreneurs, a successful entrepreneur, okay? Honey, they love to show the wins, but can we talk about the struggle? Okay? Because this shit is hard as fuck. Okay? This shit ain't easy. It's easier to get a job. It really is, okay? But it's honey, hard as fuck to truly build a long-standing business, especially when you're not pleasing societal norms, okay? When you are unique, when you are different, when you choose to stand out from the crowd, okay, people don't gravitate to that until someone else that's publicly recognized gravitates towards it. These humans are weird, and if you let these humans continue to determine your fate, you will forever have anxiety, beloved. Community and breathe in reverse, you will always be on a people-pleasing streak. So it's like, fuck people-pleasing. How can we please Taurus? And it's heavy, Jeezy, not to call you a bitch, but the song goes, bitch, get your mind right, okay? Crown chakra in reverse. Let me talk to him, okay? So, honey, get that mental. That mental. I feel like meditation would definitely help you. In nature, don't meditate in the house. You need to meditate outside in nature, your earth energy. So meditate with the earth, align with your element. Yeah, Six of Swords. You, hold on, clarify. Because I need to bring this to a close. Why is the Six of Things? You have Strength on the bottom. And the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. So whoever you are, you, honey, it's giving the Midas touch. Like this Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, it's like whatever you touch turns into gold. Midas touch, it turns into fulfillment. Six of Swords, because he's in a boat or they're in a boat with someone else that's in reverse, it's like you don't need nobody else to put you on. I don't know what this is, but it feels like this is a conversation of validation. You're in your head, and it feels like you're judging yourself on progress. You're judging yourself on creation. You're like, my shit's not, you're not getting that peak. That peak is struggling to be reached, and you just feel disconnected. You could also, with sadness and isolation, you could just not be resonating at this time with people, with the community, which could represent why this community in reverse. You could feel and sense that people got a fucking problem, and they probably do. They probably got a problem with themselves, but they're projecting that shit onto you. But just be mindful as well of your own projections also, you know? Because if you point one finger at somebody else, you have to point two back at you. Okay? Because we all got something that could be better within us, all of us, no matter how much work you're doing yourself, okay? Because we're not perfect, something could always be worked on, you know? But if it ain't broke, don't do the most to try to fix it and refine it for you truly break it. I hope you pick that up. I don't know. Let me close this out because you all over the place. It's a lot of Leo energy here, though. You have double strength. So courage, resilience. Don't. I hear keep up the good fight, okay? But you could be seeing a lot of eights. If you're seeing eights, stay strong. The cycle that you want is coming. But what I don't like This is what I don't like. You see how in this strength card, this lion is free. And this one, there's a chain on his neck. Okay? It's the chain that I don't like. Okay? So it's giving like chokehold. Get yourself out of the chokehold. Okay? And when Spirit says speak, speak. Okay? Close this out for Aries, Taurus, sorry. Taurus. Maybe you should watch Aries timestamp when I post them. Is that all? Okay. So you have Cosmic Ocean in reverse, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. And with this being reversed, it's like there's nothing new that you need to do. It's like master what you have now. Have courage and resilience. And there's a fucking word. Vitality. No, there's another word. Perseverance. Yes, that's the word. There's a need to have perseverance. Strength is perseverance, okay? But don't feel like you have to change or shut the fuck up, or it's like change your tone, change your language, change what makes you unique, what makes you radical. It's giving Kanye champions. Why people think I'm radical, okay? Energy, but it's like you don't need to change that to fit in just to achieve. You're cheating yourself when you do that. So don't. I've had a lesson in that, which is no, you mind fuck yourself, and that creates a mind and heart disconnect. So current dreams, future realities, new beginnings in reverse. You have the tools that you need in the present moment to succeed. Just find balance within that. And then your final card, and I was almost said final call, but final card is planetary wave. Soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team. So if these humans don't support you, spirit supports you. And spirit will always take care of you, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Humans truly are just, they're a plus to the program, to the matrix, to the addendum. That's an interesting word, addendum. All right, I love you though. God bless you. Happy VDAY. We have Gemini and Cancer left. But no, before we move on to Gemini, Taurus, someone really could want you to shut the fuck up. And don't. Okay? Love you. Hi, Gemini. Ooh, 222. 222 on the timer. I love that bell. All right. Gemini, happy VDAY. What am I going to eat? IDK. I was supposed to figure that out before I started this, but I kept pushing the live back, so I didn't want to further delay. Gemini. You could be, June could be significant, but you could be seeing 666 a lot. Hold on. I'm looking at my notes. No. Today, what's today? Friday. So we have one Friday the 13th this year, which is in June. It's June 13th. But you have June 16th here, 6/16. So that will be a Monday, Friday. That will be a Monday. Is that a when is Juneteenth? Hold on. Is that June 19th? Yeah, it is. Father's Day is the 15th. Oh. So we have Father's Day and Juneteenth in the same week. Interesting. But I don't know, 6/16. But you have Rebuild Simply Love. That's interesting. Father's Day. That's all the same week. And this is father-son energy. So June 16th is what? That's Gemini? Communication, Mercury. Crown chakra is reversed for you too. You have shine. You have the heart chakra also. All of these cards, same communication. Anything else for Gemini from this deck? Love abounds. Choose your battles in reverse. We're good. So Gemini beloved, you have rebuild, simply love. You have shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Heart chakra. Love abounds. And choose your battles in reverse. So feels like a choice has been made, honestly. Choose your battles in reverse is a choice that's been made. It's interesting also, we have 6, is it 6 cards? 7. You have 7 cards here, crown chakra in reverse. And the heart is in the middle. And I was speaking that to Aries, but that's interesting. Some of you desire to heal a connection. It's going to happen. This Leo full moon, who is this? Gemini? When was your full moon? It was in Sag season. Hold on. It was December 15th. Interesting. Interesting. And 6 months between December and June. So the father is significant, okay? It could be physical living. It could be someone transition. But the father is definitely a theme in building the relationship. If you don't have a relationship, one is coming. Or it's reconnecting. That's for some of you. But there's healing coming to the masculine side of the lineage through a feminine energy. So let me say that one more time. There's healing coming to the masculine side of the lineage through a feminine energy, okay? She is responsible for this rebuild, all right? If this is two masculine energies connecting, a feminine energy in the ancestral realm is responsible. Either way, there's a feminine energy in the midst of this, whether they're on this earth or another realm, okay? Okay, so the Leo full moon, it feels like you miss somebody though. Again, that choice has been made, the decision to move forward with something, move forward with healing, rebuilding, move forward to giving someone a chance. I don't know, but I don't even think okay. Crown chakra in reverse feels like you haven't come to the conclusion. But it's your spirit, your higher, the decision has been made, okay? Interesting. Because not to say you're unable to make a decision for yourself, but for some reason, timing is of the essence here. I don't know why, but it is. Who is this? Gemini? I did not start the timer. We're good though. Treasure Island. If you haven't found love, it's coming. If you're worried about if someone will love your children, they will. With this simply love and this rebuild, it's a lot of messages. Yeah, the Fates, Treasure Island, upright. You're gonna, honey, this Leo full moon is, I feel like A decision has been made. It's also giving you a sneak peek. Like, yeah, there's no place like home. It's giving you a sneak peek on what's to come. It's like you have a eagle's eye view of something. But does the eagle turn its head 360 like the owl turns its head 360? Because I'm seeing the eagle and the owl. The eagle and the owl are on, let me get that deck. Because it's on the Akbe Bliss card in the cannabis deck. Hold on. Why do I keep losing my shoes? You know, I wonder how many children are conceived on Valentine's Day. That's a statistic I would like to know. Because I just feel like right now there's just a lot of people who have sex, like as we speak. I don't know. I can just feel it. It just feels like there's a fucking Bilquis fucking sex seance going on, okay? Gemini. But no, yeah, so like I was saying, this Leo full moon gave you a sneak peek of what's coming, and I feel like it's some type of wish fulfillment. North Node, the face gives me North Node energy, like stepping into your purpose, like getting confirmation that you are in alignment, okay? It's giving the Aquarius reading of Guna Matata, but have no worries, you know, for the rest of your days. And you can have some worries and concerns right now, but it's like whatever worries and concerns, Spirit is showing up as, no, honey, whatever lightning may try to disturb our foundation is strong. Does that make sense? Yeah, wizard balance. But let me show you the card well, let me just see what comes out first. If it doesn't, I'll show it to you. Gemini. Conjuring, Legacy, North Node. I love this. Gemini. Well, damn. So I see autonomy peeking out. I see restoration, metaverse. Pay attention though. I'm getting more so pay attention to the confirmations. But you have karma. This is good karma because it's upright. You have wizard balance, upright, and you have hermetic create. So you're shifting out of masculine energy into feminine energy. So where you've had to put a lot of work in, you're about to receive. Yeah, nature in reverse. Again, this will be putting in that work, okay? It's in reverse, so it's time to receive. Really right now, Spirit is asking you, your heart, is the body, just take care of the body. Take care of the body, you take care of the spirit. So this is like, you know, instead of eating junk food, I know this is a holiday where people indulge in chocolate. That is white sugar. Anything white is not pure. Or organic, rather. Shit, even baking soda is mixed, isn't it? I don't know. But you have loyalty and celebration. So not everyone's going to experience this with you. Whatever's coming, they're not meant to either. It feels like your legacy is very, I mean, everyone's legacy is important and sacred, but it's very different for you. Like, I don't know, the shit is just different. It feels like, I don't know, whoever I'm talking to, there's a background of like, well, abuse happens in a multitude of forms, but It was very easy for you to not answer the call. It was very easy for you to go the other way, and you didn't. And so it's like Spirit's going to reward you for that loyalty. I hear dead ass. So take that how it resonates. Let me find this card since it didn't come out. Here it is. Oh no, that's not it. I say Agbay, right? Agbay, as soon as I said it. But this is Agbay Bliss, which represents the world and the Wheel of Fortune, with the animals to represent the 4 fixed signs, like the Wheel of Fortune and the world. But this is what I was saying, that you see how the eagle and the owl are up top, but it's that sneak peek. I don't know, for some of you, like this No Place Like Home, because I see magic alignment in reverse, you could feel... Hold on, clarify the message before I speak it. Yeah, there's a... For some reason, I just feel like there's a move connected to this fulfillment. There's something about land that your ancestors spilled blood on. So I keep getting my ring stuck in my hair. I'm talking too much. Okay. Hold on. Can I finish my sentence? So something about land that your ancestors spilled blood on. ... Okay. But it's a sneak peek of what you want. Take care of yourself. Eat more life to experience more life, okay? But I will say your ancestors are very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. And you may not be able to see what they see for you right now. But based on the work you've done, they will not ever fold on you. Yeah, the sweet water, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. It just feels like you did something really, really difficult. And I don't think you realize the magnitude of the difficulty, especially if you're someone that's used to pain and used to the struggle. It's just... it's like very emotional about it. I don't know. It's very interesting. Final message for Gemini. I feel like we were barely here, but we've been here like 13 minutes. You have Selkie. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. What is this called? What's it called when you make it? And all your life, all your life you had to fight. That's what it feels like. Is that... what is survivor? Is that survivor's remorse? Hold on. Because if so, you got that happening. There's a show about that. A feeling of guilt or sadness that can occur after surviving a traumatic event. Yeah. It's like you made it, Gemini, but I don't think you connected that you've made it. Yeah, the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. You fucking... I don't know what you did. And you're like, mentally, you're like, no, shit, I'm trying to get this and this and this. Babe, like you've crossed over. I don't know. But you'll see. You will definitely see with the Treasure Island and Fates. All right, final messages. You have gentle force in reverse, consistency, persistence, patience, the long game, but it's in reverse. Like the loyalty that you've showed to the universe, to spirit, is about to be shown back to you, honey. The long game has been the long game. Okay, it's time for the tables to reverse, da da da. But reversed in a way that's it's a 180 and not a 360. Both of those are nines, but there's a difference between a 180 and a 360. Okay, 360 is you about to repeat that shit. Fucking 180 is you're done. It's a complete shift. Thank you, God. And I even see this card looking at me as I said that, but let it go. Release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. Like honey, you made it. Okay? You probably feel like it's like you're not gonna feel what I'm saying till like 3 to 5 years from now. But I'm telling you right now, allow your spirit to receive me saying that you have made it. And if you know damn well that you ain't did the work, okay, then act responsibly. But yeah, it's time to claim your place. This card, don't, honey, you earned it, okay? You have earned it. Period. Like The Weeknd said, I think, all his songs about sex and drugs, but he got a song called Earned It, I think. I love you. Happy fucking Valentine's Day. And I do, before I move on to Cancer, I feel like there's a gift that you received today. It could have been minor, it could have been major, but it's from your ancestors. So give them things. I don't know. I really don't know. You let me know. I love you. Cancer. Last but not least. Cancer. Are you okay? Are you okay? Balance the chaos. All right, let's see. It's like you don't know what to think. That's how I feel. Like you don't know what to think. I haven't pulled a card though. Let's see. Messages from, I'm gonna separate it for you. We're gonna do this different. Leo full moon messages specifically for Cancer placements. Just the Leo full moon. And messages from the heart, all right? You have trust on the bottom. So for the full moon specifically, you have future love letter, I love you in reverse. You have autonomy in reverse, and you have initiation. Your heart specifically, you have loyalty and change in reverse. So you're loyal. I'm going to address the heart first. Although both messages are very clear, your heart is saying you need to be mindful of where you place your loyalty, because your loyalty is placed in an energy that has hurt you, that is not changing, period. Staying down for someone, being loyal to someone that mistreats you, disrespects you, you think that you're doing it as, how do I say this? I'm trying to say this from the mentality I had when I did it. Okay. So it's like, if I can just show them that no matter what, I'll be here, then eventually they'll see me and stop doing whatever the fuck that they're doing to me. But I had to learn very hard that people do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. And if they desire to be, ooh, my nose is itching. And if they desire to be different, they will consciously make the change to do it without having to be told to do it. Okay. And I also learned that when people show you who they are, believe them and accept people as they are, see the mirror, see the lesson, see the reason, and move on. Okay. That's where I am today. Now, your loyalty is a loyalty that I had, I just feel like I had the ride or die mentality very fucked up, okay? And I feel like you do too. And that's okay. We live and we learn. I'm going to leave that alone for now. So the Leo full moon, I love I I was about to say I love letter. You need to write yourself a love letter. But I love you, autonomy, initiation. For one, because I'm doing this on Valentine's Day, what did you do for yourself today? How did you pour into you? How did you love on you? Or were you focused on how someone else poured their love into you? There's something to ask yourself. If you did pour into you, keep up the good work, okay? If not, change that this weekend, okay? And where there's a will, there's a way, okay? Now, self-love, this Leo full moon definitely highlighted the self-love deficit. With autonomy being in reverse, this is you're moving to the beat of somebody else's drum and you're not living to your truth. You're living to someone else's truth. You're doing what you I don't know if this is what you think is right, but whatever it is, it's not you. For some of you, you may not even be able to recognize who you are in the mirror, you know? It's like the inner child of you is looking at the current adult Cancer. Like, what happened? Like, that's what your inner child is asking you. What happened? How did we get here? And with initiation, it's like there's a, hold on, I don't know what it's called. Okay, so there's this energy of a ball and chain that you have. So the ball and chain meaning is a heavy metal ball secured by a chain to the leg of a prisoner to prevent escape. That's what the fuck this is, okay? But hold on. Oh, let me see. Relationship. A partner who is seen as a burden or restriction on one's freedom, often implying that the relationship limits the individual's ability to do what they want, aka autonomy. Hold on. Similar to how a literal ball and chain would restrict a prisoner's movement. It's usually used negatively and can be considered outdated or misogynistic. But hold on. That's not originally what I was looking for, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was seeing the demolition ball, the wrecking ball. The wrecking ball from a crane. So pay attention to cranes at this time. I feel like the crane is a messenger for you. But this initiation feels like a demolition. What the fuck is a demolition? A demolition. But hold on. What is the Book of Lamentations about? Throat chakra. So lamentation means the passionate expression of grief or sorrow, weeping, okay? I hear weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. After the demolition, though. What is the Book of Lamentations' main message? Lamentations points to the people's sins as a reason for Jerusalem falling. People who have refused to follow their leaders. What? Oh, the destruction of Jerusalem is Lamentations. Oh, so the demolition. It's all connecting. Babylon siege. So it feels like a revolution. So somebody's title was resolution, but it more so feels like a resurrection, honestly. Her eyes, even in this loyalty card, her eyes are very, very heavy. The eyes never lie. But they can confuse you if you're high. I just made that up. That was a bar. You're not yourself though. It feels very subservient. If the energy feels very subservient, I think that's the right way to say it. It feels like you're a maid in something that should be a partnership. For those of you that are connected to someone. Cancer. Community. Also, this loyalty and change and community coming out. Relationships that you have that are built on trauma bonds could be dismantling at this time. You're your energy is just, yes, I don't like this, okay? Feeling restricted. Message in the bottle. Tomorrow, the 15th, because tomorrow's the 15th, right? And tomorrow is the last day of the shadow of this Leo full moon as well. So it feels like pay attention to the communication that you're involved in, as well as the communication that surrounds you. So if you go inside of a store and you're overhearing, like, someone's loud enough for you to hear their conversation, pay attention, because there's messages in there for you. You're definitely stuck at a crossroads with something, and it's like, it feels like this moon in your heart is showing you the pain in your life that is existing, that does not have to be there. And your loyalty is dragging the pain, okay? And if this isn't a person, this could be a mindset, a way of living. Way of living is like loyal to your habits and not loyal to your bills. Like, it could go so many ways. It doesn't always have to be about another person, a partner. It's a lot of people out here single, okay? And not dealing with no fucking body. So I want to be sure I address all parts. But either way, we all should have a healthy relationship with ourselves, but a lot of us don't. And you is me versus me is a relationship with yourself. It's you versus you. Old new versus new you. Present day versus child day. Again, OG versus new you. But there's a way out. There's a way out. There's a solution. It feels like there's progression though. It's also interesting because it's like they're telling me, like, every time you get fed up, your loyalty disintegrates that energy of you being fed up. So the cycle is just on repeat, like a fucking washing machine on repeat. I don't know. The fact that they compared it to a washing machine. Why do I? You can't rock all white if your white be looking dingy. That's a Yo Gotti lyric. What? When I was at the nail shop today, somebody was getting their toes white, and I was like, I was connecting it to the seasons. I'm like, it's still winter. It's time for white, but that's their business. The whole time I have white. I didn't ask for it though. But no, look, back to you, Cancer. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. You are restricted and in pain, okay? And if this is not your reading, then watch your other placement, okay? But this is for somebody that needs to be told it is okay to set yourself free. Like, how can I help you? For real, because what the fuck? The gates are open. It's given the dream, she needs my love, okay? Someone is way too codependent on your energy. I feel like this is an adult. This is not even a child. This is a whole grown-ass fucking adult, okay? It feels like someone projects their issues onto you. They have no accountability, no fucking responsibility. And you could feel like, oh, I just got problems in my relationship. But the way Spirit is downloading it into me, it is fucking mental abuse and emotional. Okay? And it feels like trauma fucking, okay? Trauma bonding and trauma fucking. So what I mean by that is you... I guess I am speaking to someone in a relationship because the tone keeps changing back to that. But it's like you have a disagreement. They use pleasure as a makeup. And then we're back to the same fucking shit. So it's like not only... God. How can I help Cancer? Help me help Cancer, please. You need to help yourself. And with Thrive-Brighty tolerance being here, like, your pain tolerance is sky high. What made it that way? And this is not connected to childbirth. Like, your pain, pay attention. It could be, I mean, you know, let me finish my sentence. I'm not referencing childbirth, right? However, if I had to compare it, it would be like a never-ending labor. Never-ending. And I've never been through labor, but respectfully, you know, I done been in the labor and delivery rooms and things. But it's never-ending. And out here, future never end. Like, honey, no, the future... You're grown. You're grown. And when I'm on repeat like this, you don't want to hear what the fuck I'm saying. So I'm not, honey, I can take the horse to the water, but I cannot make them drink it. But what is it going to take for you to save yourself is the question. What else needs to be done? What more extremes do the universe need to go through to show you? And do they really need to go there? Because I don't feel like they've taken it to the extent that they could take it to. This card is very, very loud. Okay? This is a time to sober up and see what the fuck is going on. Okay? It's like the weed and the alcohol is, I don't know what the fuck. But it's not helping the situation. Keep splitting this deck to pay attention. I don't know. But I feel like I've said this to you recently as well. Like, what is your definition of love? What does that look like? And no, like, you know, love is not always fucking roses and fucking rainbows and experiencing what you want to experience. But whatever this is, like, honey, no. It's just a no. But the root of this is a lack of self-love. Like you're filling a void with whatever this energy is. It's like continuing to, even if this isn't like someone you've been with for a long time, let's just like someone you've been off and on with for years, like you let them ghost you and come back. That's not okay. Your response to people determines the level of respect people have for you. So when you stop playing with you, other people will stop playing with you too. You're allowing yourselves to be played. And this is when the conversation gets triggering for people, when I start to shine the accountability, because, you know, fool me once, shame on them, right? But fool me twice, honey, you got to look at yourself. And with this 3 of Swords and 2 of Swords here, this is, honey, the shame didn't happen at least 5 times. Either way, we're past 2. So now we have to look at you. This, I don't know why. I don't know. Some of y'all need to, I don't know. I want to call my mom. I'm going to call her after this live, because I just want to talk to her. And the fact that this is coming up after saying that, like, what the fuck is she going through that she trying to hide? Like, I don't know. But maybe you need to call your mama too. I don't know. But I'm gonna call mine. It's 10 o'clock. She might be asleep. I don't know what the lady is doing. Let me text her. And my mother is a Leo, so interesting. Let me just, what you doing? All right. Close this out for Cancer, please. That's what I've been trying to tell them. They don't listen. They're not listening. Anything else before I read this? So on the bottom you have the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward after that ball of destruction. But no matter who this is, there is a ball and chain situation active in your life that needs to be broken. So you have the first card that you have is stagnant waters, upright, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. And then you have, a lot of you are dehydrated too. You have the well maidens in reverse. Kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. Someone is not kind to you. They disrespect you. They have no reverence for you and a lack of fucking compassion. Feels like someone's very fucking selfish and self-centered and self-indulging. And then you have the sacred well, replenishment, self-care, Cancer, giving from a place of plenty. You don't have a place of plenty to give from at this moment, okay? But the waters are calling you. You are the water. The waters are calling you. You know, the rainbow shines after the storm. So maybe you need to tap into the energy of storm from the X-Men. You need to do something. Something. Okay? I don't know where you got fire in your chart, but tap in. Okay? Aries season is the next fire season that we have, which starts next month in March. Tap in. I don't know. Actually, I do. I'm going to pull one card. I have to go get the deck, and then I'm done. Oh, she up. I'm going to call her after this. Hold on. Where are you? It's very interesting because even though I'm in a whole nother state now, I've been feeling like my mama's my child. Like I need to check on her like she my child. It's very interesting. It's that matriarch energy. Final message for Cancer, the mother of the zodiac, Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, okay? Can you just close us out? You have the Emperor in reverse, Archangel Michael in reverse, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Whoever's supposed to be the head is the tail. All right, thank you. You have all of the archangels come out. Well, they're, yeah. High Priestess, the High Priestess was sideways. Okay, so this is not trusting higher guidance. It says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. It's sideways. You don't need to consider anything carefully. It's, again, how much more needs to happen. I feel like this is a repetitive theme for you. So you have Archangel Michael, Haniel, and how, shit. I always stutter when I'm trying to say his name. Jeremiel. I feel like I still fucked it up. But it's upright, which is also the judgment card. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Final message is time to move in a new direction. Period. Okay? Cancer. I feel like you would do well listening to heart chakra meditations at this time. Because I don't even think you're experiencing emotion. I think you're fucking numb. Like, to be in this energy so deeply is you're numb to some shit. Okay? It's like I don't want to, I just want to talk to you. But I will be back. Today is Saturday. I will be back Friday. I want to do Wednesday, but I don't want to overdo it. So hold on, let me look at February is a short month. And we're starting March early because there's a lot going on. Okay. Ooh. No, 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 no. So next Saturday is 2/22. Should we do it for the 222 portal? Two of Swords in reverse. All right, so I'll be back either Friday or Saturday. I don't know. We have the World 21. So I'll be back either next Friday or Saturday to do the nodal reading. And then the week after, we're getting into March. I love you guys, though. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hi, Pippo. I'm not going to get offended by that. I'm going to say your dog is fucking cute. But if you're trying to be offensive, respectfully, fuck you. I love you, though. God bless you.